Jade trying to get up off the bed and hurts herself. Yeah. I mean, none of this should be going down. Which is sick. Yeah, they need to leave. They're dead weight. It's not like we came down here and partied or nothing. Mm-hmm. We've been stuck in this room with Chloe. We've been stuck in a room with Chloe? That's your granddaughter. Who says it like that? She did.
She did.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, that's bull. And Sean's the culprit about it. No. You would throw my popcorn at her. But it's too good. It's just that situation, I'm telling you, all the way around. Obviously, there's something else going on that they're not getting on camera. And you can tell that there is. Right now. You can tell. I've seen things. They came back, they have the medication where there's some missing.
Yeah, Mason drinking.
What's the deal here? What are you fighting?
She was a hold-up.
You don't just start fighting. It's not just because of
that's Leah.
Leaving with
Leah.
How could this
she ain't. Nah, that's Macy. She only had Bentley. Yeah. She only had Bentley, then she had the other one by the one she with now.
I'm still gonna ask Jade, can I see your body without clothes on? Because I am solely invested in this show and I want to see what happened. Why you want to see somebody else?
That's the one you talking about.
Even though she wishes her dad
she the one that from Ghana that she had talked about. Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
She got 3 of them. That's the main one, remember? That's the 2020 twin.
So she got a son too?
Oh, she got her skateboard, got the skateboard.
I just got a text from Jeremy, and he has a surprise for Addie. He's in town. He's home.
Is he gonna show up?
She has no idea that Dad is coming.
He's coming. Oh, she's a no. Daddy's there.
Made it. Dad did not disappoint.
Hey, Addie, somebody's at the door. He's probably got one look rough. He just got 21 hours.
We got Daddy.
That's so sweet.
Oh, she crying.
Oh, man.
See, that's the one she had with Jeremy.
Oh, he's gonna hate that. Getting his baby.
Just ran and jumped in his arms. Oh my God, it chokes me out.
Don't think Mommy will crank on you. You said you weren't coming. Oh my God.
What you was sharing? I can't see his face.
The other one, the one she's on with Corey with him. Then she cheated on Jeremy for the other one. Then cheated. Yeah.
Now I see his face.
Yeah, that's Jeremy.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing to her at all.
Nah, all he did was work.
That's crazy.
Work, married her and everything. Tooted and pooted. Yeah, while she was went somewhere and hooked up with an old friend.
I wanted to see someone else's table, but now I'm going to build my own table. Bloomfield returns Monday, February 21st at 8 only on VH1.
Yeah. Looking good.
Feeling good. I just found all these cars on Auto Trader. I wait for the best part that microwave. A dealer is going to deliver this car to our home.
Never we go.
Oh, it's here. There is one thing I can't do from home.
Someone stop him!
That's your last
I got this.
I watched that movie.
So I watch tons of shows and movies. You know that scene where the president has to fly the plane? I watch it a lot. Now, is the cockpit in the front or the back?
Sling has live sports.
But he watching a lot. That nigga say I watch it a lot, but where's the cockpit? In the front or the back? That nigga say, you know the one the president on the front of the plane? Yeah, I watch it a lot. Well, then you should know what a cockpit is.
Bitcoin is not hard to get. You can get it from another person on some special markets called cryptocurrency exchanges. You can also easily buy it on Cash App, starting with as low as $1 worth. Bitcoin is an investment, so the price can go up and down by the hour. But with my knowledge and your hustle, you'll have your own empire in no time.
NCIS?
Show me your hand.
You're a trend someone. Trend me. NCIS every weekend starting at 8 a.m. on Paramount.
Somebody rolling.
Also try cultural probiotic supplements.
These are the faces of Listerine. The face of millions of germs zapped in seconds. The face of clean. The face of whoa. Some are of intensity. Others, joy. All are of Listerine. Feel the whoa. Having a 5G phone that's not on T-Mobile makes as much sense as showing up to a curling match with a toothbrush. You won't get stuck on thin ice with nationwide 5G coverage like this. T-Mobile has more 5G bars in more places than anyone. T-Mobile, more 5G bars in more places. Another reason T-Mobile is the leader in.
Can we get going? I want to know what's happening.
Like over. I'm just trying to see what I know. Stressed out already.
Ashley, what we doing with our new house, girl? Come on.
I'm trying to focus on
No
school.
school. I want to see the part. What's going on?
Laura has court today, and I'm really nervous about the outcome.
Laura always looks sleepy. Okay, what we doing, Laura? Let's get that thing off your leg, buddy.
What are you to do?
Just like not drink and I don't know what else. Come back with a good update, baby.
One thing, a lot of people talk a lot about Ashley.
She's scared right here.
Mom, she's got a house.
Why don't they like her?
That was California asparagus, man. Those are nice.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Crack-a-lackin'? Is that what it's called?
So, they take it off.
Yeah.
The ankle's free.
Yeah, I remember that day for me. Hell yeah. I got to shave underneath it.
It's very attractive.
It's very attractive. For the ankles, that's so smooth.
It's a little skinny, but okay.
I didn't know we used to every song they had court. I could go swim in it and do whatever.
Take a bath.
It was a setback, but it helped. I ain't gonna lie on me.
It did.
I like when people use things to better, even if it sucked. It's a great way to think.
I really want to know what this says about his eye.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I know what it says, but I want to know what it spells.
Give her a high five.
They're cute together. Yes, they are cute together. I'm so happy. So already he's on probation. He better do what he needs to. It means like they may still have to wait for Napa, but it is closer than they think.
All right, Jade.
Jade is
All right, Sean. What's going on?
Wait, we have to get you like, yeah.
I'm not talk now.
You do it and making sure, like,
There's nothing wrong with you, though.
I'm just making sure.
If you tried, and he did try.
He said there's nothing wrong with me, and he said he did try.
He hit me a couple times.
Damn.
As I'm walking out the back door, Christy, she came flying up the steps quick. And then Chloe's coming running out after her. And Chloe said, Devo threw this at me. And he didn't. It fell out of Christy's purse. It was like a credit card or something. But her saying that just triggered me. You know, that's my daughter. But next time my daughter comes at me saying that you're doing something that she doesn't like, I'm going to have to kick your ass. And he didn't like that I said that, so he attacked me. Any other dad would have reacted the same way.
Really would.
Talk to people around, and stuff. They never should be came.
Yeah.
He was through with those two.
Yeah, he was.
He's stuck on them.
But that's what he thinks. So that's just like the toxic thinking that he has at the moment. But it adds more to Jade, who is already stressed out because of everything going on.
Chloe is yelling for you.
Okay.
And she will talk to you as long as no one else is there. She said she doesn't have a long conversation.
It's really grandparents. Like, the grandparents treated, maybe you should respect. Which is really
for Jay's, like I can't have my mom, like you know what I'm saying, my mom and my baby daddy in the same house.
This has been the worst nightmare.
Oh my God, Jade. You can hear the pain in her voice. This is crazy. I just want to know, is it worth it?
The one person you probably want there the most.
I've never had to wonder if my mom was going to be there or not. So we're all calling our moms on the way out.
Jade.
I wish I could hug her.
I know, me too.
I'll be here next week if y'all want to come back. I put her daughter's hair in a big old messy bun. It's you. Okay, I'm going to admit this. I would watch Teen Mom too.
Can you say it a little louder? Say that again.
I would watch Teen Mom too. This story's a little interesting.
It is, right? So you're down to watch more episodes with me?
Yeah.
We're doing this again next week?
Yeah, I'm kind of,
You kind of into it now?
Junior.
Next, on Girls Night In.
I just had my surgery. I need to rescue her. Worst thing I've watched.
Abby is struggling with remote learning.
What is wrong with me that I can't sleep?
I'll say that all the freaking time.
So what's the plan with you guys? So what's up?
Napa.
Napa.
I want to go to Napa.
I know you see me looking at you.
Previously on Teen Mom Family Reunion.
I'm that good mom.
Who all can relate to being a good mom? Amber, come on.
You guys thought you could have a family reunion without me, huh?
Because like my body just gave up on me.
I can't breathe!
Good to see you. Get ready for the mother of all reunions. We're reuniting in warm and sunny San Diego. We're going to deal with our drama. It doesn't feel like what I thought a marriage would feel like. We're going to heal from our past. I'm going to cry. And we're going to come together like only this family can.
Some people they would die for me. We run together in a family. I'll say forever. I do what I like. I'm with a fine fella for the whole night.
All right, Macy, your turn. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Hi, this is the bar. You want to take a shot? I don't drink.
It's Farrah. Who the invited Farrah?
Was this like a cookout? What was going on all day?
It's supposed to be like a special party.
God. I mean, what if I didn't show up? This would not even be like a family reunion. This would be like boring.
How you been here?
Just a day, but it's so hard for me to acclimate.
I like Farrah, but the problem is she can be quite rude to people.
Why are you so white trash?
I'm a doctor.
You suck at being a doctor, bitch.
Here.
Good. You do want to do it. Please let the criminals. Because they need to go visit jail.
Remember, this thing is like,
I'll do mocktails and you guys do your cocktails and all sorts of stuff. How about that? It literally took me a lot to breathe when I saw her and for her to like come up right next to me with palsy of her, to be honest. Because not even 2 years ago, it probably would have been completely different. I'm in Cali. I'm sure you guys have been to Cali so many times. Where do you live in Cali? Hollywood. Hollywood was good. Yes. Even if there are differences and issues and all the things, right? Like, she's still a part of this family. When we started, you know, the OGs, we were family from the beginning. How was it after the
That's right.
Yeah,
sucks.
You can't take Farrah out. She's an OG.
Let's go get in the jacuzzi.
The whole reason why I don't with fake ass Farrah is because we went to a party together. She smacked my ass, did these fake little kissing pictures and all that. And then the next morning she was like, "Yeah, you got pregnant to be like me." I would never want to be like him. There's just certain things I'm not gonna do to be relevant. Awkward.
I don't like Farrah. I don't. Farrah was saying that me and Cheyenne only had Ryder to get on Teen Mom OG. Nobody was worried about Teen Mom. So if you think that our story's fake and that I wasn't in my daughter's life for 6 months just to get on a TV show, you sound stupid. We got put on Teen Mom OG. So she's salty about it, and that's all that it is. She's a little salty.
I've actually never met you. I'm so sorry. I'm Sarah Devon. Pleasure, but to me,
Teen Mom 2.
Team Mom 2.
Nova's that. We never mentioned Nova's that.
Nova's your child. Sophia's my child.
The mood has changed so much. We went from having a carefree, good time to I feel like everybody's just silent and being really, really stiff. Do you remember when she was talking when we joined? I'm just trying to remember what she said. Because I swear it was something like we had a baby to get on this show, right? I've never actually met Farrah, but she's just had a lot to say about me and my family online. Seeing her in person, she kind of has like this evil vibe that comes off of her.
I just hate Farrah. Oh, shit.
You can't sit online and be an internet thug and say this bad about this family. We want to talk about this person's kid. We want to talk about my kid. Please believe, when you pull up and you want to come into my party, we're going to all check you. So we had a baby to get on this show. That's how you feel?
I guess I do.
That's how you feel?
I guess I feel really ghetto too like that.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about, ghetto?
I approach people much differently, and it's really like to approach people like that. Well, you know what? I love my ghetto face. I love my ghetto face.
It's always these dumb ass, uneducated motherfuckers want to call somebody ghetto. Ghetto is a place. Ghetto is a noun, not an adjective. Will never be an adjective. Ain't never been an adjective.
Oh, Lord.
Ghetto because he's black, right?
Is my face ghetto? Is that not? Is my face ghetto?
What did he say? He's ghetto? What did he say? What did he say?
For her to call him ghetto,
He was gone.
I am the only adult here.
yeah, Farrah's been here like almost 60 seconds and she's already just lost on.
She did.
When I heard that, everybody went silent. What you talking about? So she put herself in that ball pit.
Just say ghetto because he's not. I can get ghetto, bitch. Let's do it. You want to call him ghetto because he's black? But that's a good.
You know what? I am beyond this unhealthy behavior, and I am beyond unhealthy people trying to get on TV.
You said I had a baby to get on this goddamn show. Let's talk to God. Let's talk to
What will you design today? A big idea? A new opportunity?
Jake, do we have to go through this every Friday?
I'd rather we didn't.
I'd rather we did it.
Curly fries. You know, when I was your age, we didn't even have curly fries. We had to make do with straight or crinkle cut.
What?
I'm just trying to distract you while still in the fries. Jake, don't be selfish. Let him have one. So, no date tonight? No, I thought I'd just hang with you guys. What about that girl you're seeing? Carrie? Playing that show. Really? You mean at a leisurely pace or as if you were developmentally challenged? Oh, aren't you clever? Bite me. You see, Alan, most beautiful women are used to guys chasing after them all the time. They expect it. Squeeze a little more ketchup on them, will you, babe? However, if you hang back and stay cool, the women come to you. Well, not to you specifically, but you get the feeling. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Just physically repellent and inherently unlovable. Don't get snippy with me. I'm trying to teach you something here.
Hey, I agree to one.
Jake, if you're finished with your dinner, why don't you get started on that homework?
I'm so hungry. He ate all my fries.
You can have some ice cream when you're done with your homework.
It's not procrastinating.
Go. That kid guards his plate like a one-armed inmate, doesn't he? Hello? Oh, hey, Sherry. How's it going? Tonight? No, I'm sorry, I can't. I've already got plans. What morning? Oh, you've got plans. Okay, well, Sunday? Monday? What about Tuesday? You know what? I'm looking at the wrong month in my date book. Tonight works. How about I pick you up at 8? Okay, I'll meet you at 7. How about Antonio's? Well, room it is. See you soon. What just happened? Sushi. Okay. Why?
In moderation, with no problem.
And then I got it.
I say you stick a plunger in his ass like they did New York. Let's go.
This is Officer Brian Diggs. I'm Officer Alvin Hull. And we'll let you know if anything develops.
Officer,
We'll call him. If we find anything.
I like the police like that.
Oh, yeah. You got a big pile of dog in the middle of your bed back there. I'm going to check that out. Merry Christmas.
Holidays, Miss Early.
Police running all in and out the building. What the hell is going on?
Somebody broke in our apartment this morning and stole all our stuff. They were security.
I sure hope they didn't get the rent money, because you two been ducking and dodging me for about 3 weeks now. Today is the day you mother. It's gonna kick in.
Why you always bring your ass up here with this harassing us? With that big old whoop. You come down here all the time, smell.
And a performance by
EA Sports.
Pascrochin is located directly on the Gulf of Mexico, surrounded on 3 sides by the water. The Pascrochin Library.
Okay.
shirt off.
But you did though.
I'm professional enough to be cool, but honestly, I don't got no respect for her.
If you guys would like to show your families how you act,
All I saw were like younger talent attacking someone who's paved a way for them. And I don't know, it was like peanuts.
Whoa, security. Hold her back.
Shy popped off. Shy hates that. That's her number one thing. She hates ignorance. And when she heard that, she went up. Looking at her, Coach B is going to need a whole army to fix this one.
You look like WWE.
Where's she at?
I entered the party late, so the surprise factor was more like a whole Ferris here.
you have a great crew. You have a great crew coming into Team Mom that are so disrespectful.
Everybody was just like attack. It was ridiculous.
Vera. Go be a super fan of someone else. Get famous from writing somebody else's coattails.
If you keep going, these girls are gonna get your ass whooped.
The party was fun until you came. Oh, the party's way better because I came and got rid of all the problems. That's it. Where's my stuff?
It's all right.
R.I.P. This is so vulgar.
It is vulgar.
I don't need to come back. Chill, okay? Like why everybody gets to ride the wave of Farrah Abraham, I'm now. Who the
Okay, not everybody's riding your wave.
No,
for one.
Amber, no one should be like that. No one should be like that.
No, I understand.
I needed to get Farrah out of that situation like as soon as possible. Everybody was gunning for her from she had said.
All I know is the one thing I wanted to talk to her about was, listen, I know what you said.
Right.
So I'm going to come up to you and be like, you think we only had Ryder to get on the show? Right. Like, that's the same tone I approached her with. I was like, and she was like,
she can't handle it because her persona is just internet.
Yeah. Dude, this is like the most disgusting, this is decrepit act.
Yeah, that's just my energy. That's just my energy. That's just my energy. Ain't no defending me.
I've always been really protective of people who did what did each side. It's like it becomes neutral because I don't want anybody fighting.
Y'all want to keep playing?
Be calm.
You flipped my drink.
You saw how friendly I was.
I know.
It came right on over. That went to like ground zero and it's never coming back.
I was just blessed that Amber could sit down and have a conversation amongst the unsettlement.
So yes, you're well.
Yeah, I'm well. Yeah.
You were well.
Hello. That's like why I'm not drinking right now is because I'm on probation like that. But where's Sophia right now?
She is in Los Angeles. Yeah.
I tried to change the subject with her. I was like asking about her daughter. I really tried to be as nice as I possibly could to her.
How's she doing?
Sophia is amazing. Amazing. I'm grateful that I have the daughter I have.
Try to stay chill. I'm sure everybody will calm down by tomorrow. We both have a million things we could say, but I feel like it's something that's under the bridge pretty much.
Again, though,
you know what I mean? Like
I am so secure in who I am and like my work, and like you should feel. You should feel empowered in yourself.
Some people don't feel that way, and they haven't been going to therapy, and probably like we do. So it's like they're here to get that help.
Well, God bless the help, Amber. I'm not in the way.
That's why Coach B is here to help everybody. Like kind of like yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have not met Coach B.
Well, you will.
I look forward to meeting this coach because I'm very taken back on the group environment at this time.
Just try not to be like so sarcastic.
Oh, I'm not even sarcastic. I'm real.
We're all human, and she's just different.
Remember, like you said, everybody's younger and everybody's working on themselves.
This is not a different Amber than I used to know. She is on her best behavior. She said she was on probation. You can fill in the blanks.
I'm going to just call it a night because normally I'm asleep anyway. So I am appreciative of our chat and have so much fun.
Yes.
I don't necessarily feel like I got through to Farrah, but I just wanted to calm her down to the point that maybe she could go back to her room, kind of calm down herself.
Good. Get some rest, okay?
Yeah, I'm happy to chat with you. I'll see ya.
I think if Farrah stays here, there's going to be more blow-ups.
Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Watch me flex on them.
me so hard right now. Like, dude, I'm like trying to calm everybody down. She's like,
No, you don't call anyone ghetto. It's that simple.
She said ghetto?
She calls Corey ghetto.
Like, I'm sorry, I know her well enough.
I know you do.
Is she staying? That's really what I wanted. Is she staying?
Yes. that means the motherfuckers have to be on their best behavior, Leah.
I don't like the way she treats people.
That's not gonna happen. You feel me?
What?
Let's be real right now. Who has the most beef? Me.
Shut your mouth. Don't punch your. Don't punch your. I'm gonna stand up for my man. Yeah, you should. You should. With people around.
Sometimes I just feel like I think back at the like original OGs, and it really sucks. I know that she's like a certain way, but I'm like,
you always had her back, and she still on you. Every chance she got. Every single one. Where do you and her stand now?
Right now, I don't care about what she said about me online.
I applaud you for your maturity, because I don't by the time. So I've had a lot of compassion for Vera and all the girls, actually, even when she was coming after me online and stuff like that, because I know how Vera feels when people gang up on you.
Zach, see you later, dog. You know, if Farrah stays longer at this reunion, I hope we don't come into contact. I don't want to see her. I don't want Shy to see her. I don't want to get derailed from this situation. I want us to still enjoy our reunion. So, I was kind of in shock. Like, oh, I didn't think it was this.
No, but the first thing Corey did is he said, I'm just going to go and say something. He did not scream. He didn't yell. He said something very calm and just addressed the issue. He asked a question. First thing she did is call him ghetto. You're ignorant as and that's one thing I don't stand for.
Yeah.
So let's call it what it is. And that just set me off. And I don't know what happened after that, so don't ask me.
Hulk smash.
It takes a lot to get me upset, but when I get there, Zach says it gets bad. When you talk about my kids, it's a whole nother devil that comes out of me. Leave my kids out of it, because I leave yours out of it. I don't care about her personal. I don't care what she does. I don't want to throw something else. Stop talking about it. I'm getting
What would Neve do? Catfish has gone global with the series premiere of Catfish UK. Join hosts Eva and Julie.
I've got questions.
All new lures is fake, all new cons.
We're not dealing with a catfish, we're dealing with a criminal.
Catfish UK, Wednesdays at 9 after Catfish on MCV.
Spectrum Business Internet and Phone are built to meet the needs of your business. You need fast speeds to keep up with all the new ways you're interacting with customers. And we get that you need low prices to keep costs down. No business wants to be locked into a contract, so we don't have them. Choose Spectrum Business, the best internet and phone with fast starting speeds at a great low price, all without ever signing a contract. That's what you want and what your business needs. No nonsense, just business. Spectrum Business.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. We know how that turned out. Now, they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens. Fact, more than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping, and 80% say their first e-cigarette was flavored. Vaping is harmful to developing brains. The reason we think vaping is safe? Marketing. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
Was that extra garlic bread really necessary?
Yeah, I think so.
You know that we're going to burst in the flames the instant she puts it on the table.
Oh, yeah.
Are you listening to this?
I was just distracted. Our new mobile bill just came. It's like, surprise, it has all these added taxes and fees I wasn't expecting. When I invite you, there's no surprises. You know exactly what you're going to get.
Yep, endless darkness and wandering the earth for all eternity with the same...
Just like a fairy tale.
Added taxes and fees are evil.
Where's that garlic bread?
Switch to Spectrum Mobile, where the price you see is the price you get. If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but we are here to help you, Angela.
You think I'm crazy?
Sometimes that's how the world is. Worst thing you can do is try to make sense of it. I want to be better. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
At Spectrum News, we're striving to help rebuild communities by bringing you the latest news from your team of local journalists, providing the information you need to make better, more informed decisions across the places we call home. Download the Spectrum News app exclusively for Spectrum customers, your community connection.
Small businesses that switch to Spectrum Business can cut their internet and phone bill in half, and we'll prove it. Grab your current bill and go to spectrum.com/business calculator. Enter your current internet and phone services. Enter your monthly expense. See how much you can save. It's that easy. See for yourself by visiting spectrum.com/business calculator or call 877-888-9112 and we'll calculate your savings for you. And then make the switch to Spectrum Business.
Let's just burn all the old vibes off, old Team Mom. Okay. I don't perceive myself engaging with people who want to talk about lies and hatred towards myself. I know what builds me up and what is healthy and what I've worked hard for, and I have a very good life. Sage, you do it around your feet.
Junior.
I guess I'll have to just take the time on my own to do it around your head, but it's not a good time right now to say hi or bye or connect. Brian, maybe she can help me with that.
I got my anger out. Farrah knows where I stand in this situation, and I'm ready to go back to the party and talk with Zach and Corey.
How's it been with Ace? 2 kids.
It's different. I love it though.
It's definitely different.
It's hella different.
I never thought I would see Zach and Corey get along. That's fine. Oh,
Zach, that he did that shit.
shut up.
It's almost like you're more so in a relationship with him. I would never ever put you second to another woman.
Why are we ranking it? And now Zach and Corey actually get along pretty well. I'm very proud of them. I remember there was one day you had said something like, "Can't wait to hear about when you have two." It's a whole different thing. And now I'm sitting here like, I get it.
It is different. I mean, my biggest fear is that like one of my daughters is going to feel more loved than the other. And so right now, me personally, I'm constantly battling. Like, I never want Ryder to feel like she's like not part of me and Taylor's family. And that's hard, to,
It's like the balance.
Yeah.
Most kids only have one parent, maybe two. I had 3 parents. And now Ryder has 4 parents, basically, right? So it's just crazy how life works, and you try to make the best of it.
This isn't normal. The setting that we're in, this is way different. This isn't a normal co-parenting situation. So it's like a lot of people aren't used to this stuff.
Yeah.
But you gotta mature. I mean, that's what comes with it.
I think that it is good that Corey's here. I feel like sometimes we're always on go. There's so much that we do for Ryder, but we never have a moment to just sit still and have a conversation. And it's even better that Zach and Corey are doing it with each other.
If the kids come first, we have to make it work for them.
How do you like being a dad?
I
mean, you were already playing that role with Ryder.
I was around a long time ago. Not to shame Corey, but I was there when Corey didn't know that was his daughter. So to come into it, I don't know, it feels kind of natural. I mean, this was the end goal. This is what I wanted, family. So
yeah.
We all put our pride to the side.
You have to.
In multiple situations, on multiple days, and multiple occasions. Like, we have to. We don't have a choice.
Yep. Put it to the side, see the bigger picture, and and a lot of people look up to us for that.
When Cheyenne called and said, "Hey, Ryder might be yours," I was locked in. I love my kids to death. I feel like I've done a great job parenting them. I was I'm not going to get emotional on this because I know y'all want me to, but I love my kids.
And I think one thing that makes it easy to co-parent with Shy is that we never once told each other we love each other. We never got that deep,
It was never a thing. I mean, it was
Never a relationship.
It was
like
never
that.
a relationship,
Yeah.
and it
a
was
friendship that just happened.
yes, and it was genuinely a friendship, and
we do a lot better as a team.
yeah.
We do what works for us. And then we try not to listen to that outside noise. You want to know why? Because it's outside noise.
I'm proud of us.
I am too.
I just got back from the hospital and I decided to go to bed early because I was very tired. And then I heard Farrah came. I heard that situation. I'm glad I missed out on Farrah's entrance.
It's a good thing Jalen wasn't here when Farrah arrived because calling people ghetto, why? It's just not okay.
Yeah, you is ghetto. You the hoest one on the block. What you talking about?
Hello.
Big ass.
What's up?
Oh, you know.
Wait. So Farrah's there?
Yeah, she showed up. You didn't know yet?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh Lord, really?
Things were going too good. Like, just walked in and immediately hit the fan.
Oh, Farrah. Hooray! Yeah, live. We are dysfunctional. We are dramatic. We got issues. We done ended up in the goddamn hospital after a bounce house. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great day.
No, I'm by my side.
I feel like I wasted so much energy last night, but I can't lie. I had a great time.
Yeah,
I feel good.
you had to get it off your chest.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that you had this much built up frustration toward her, though.
Oh, I don't think it was all for her. I think I was just that table just got a lot of my frustration.
This ain't that, and that ain't this. I ain't worried about nothing though, cause I'm that.
After the party last night got derailed by Farrah, we need to lighten up the mood. So the boys and I decided to go wakeboarding. Fellas' day out, it's gonna be great. Since we got all the fellas together, I figured we could get back out on the water today. Corey, you didn't get a chance. You weren't there.
Yeah,
Did a little bit of wakeboarding.
Who doesn't love a sausage party? Am I right?
Come get on the wakeboard.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna pass on you, but
You gonna pass?
yeah.
All right.
Bar is a lazy ass.
Devon is going with the boys. They're gonna go wakeboarding. Devon needs to be with the other dads who are maybe a little bit more active in their kids' lives.
They're role models.
Yes.
That's why I was telling Corey earlier. I was like, I love to see you guys be fathers. Like,
Yeah. He really needs that because I don't know the friends he has at home if they got kids or how they are if they have kids. And I feel like the people who are here, like Gary's a great dad.
yeah.
There's been times in the past when Devon wasn't, doing his absolute best or whatever, being a father, and I had to pick up that slack.
He's seen these dads be great dads, and I want him to experience all of that. I'm gonna go get ready for this boat right here.
Since the guys went out, the Teen Mom 2 girls planned the boat trip together. They just want to relax, hang out with the girls. Don't want to do nothing crazy.
Hey, ladies. What's up? How are you? Good. How are you ladies doing?
I really don't think we would be where we are now without Coach B and without all of us, every single one of us, really diving into this.
I wanted to get the OGs together, of course, because you all were the first to do it and just kind of see, how it's been for you ladies. Farrah came.
Farrah called Corey ghetto. And after that, I honestly blacked out, and I don't know, apparently I flipped the table.
Do you feel like I could have handled that differently?
You're in for a hell of a ride. Mondays. Right away, we just connected.
This reunion's for the grown folks.
Come on, y'all, let's get it!
Family Reunion, Love and Hip Hop Edition. All new, Mondays at 8.
If you have Graves' disease, your eye symptoms could be something more. The itchiness may just be scratching the surface. That gritty feeling may not be so cut and dry. And you need to put the pain behind your eyes front and center. Up to 50% of people with Graves' disease will develop a different condition called thyroid eye disease, which needs a different treatment. To learn more, find a TED eye specialist at mythyroideyes.com.
Skin, because today is looking like it could turn into an all-nighter. For goodness that keeps going, Nourish On with Nivea.
It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. Fall in love.
It's time to start your own business, to turn your dream into something official. LegalZoom has helped launch and support millions of small businesses. Start an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit with LegalZoom. Let's make it official.
Back then, my mom knew that good nutrition would help me grow up healthy and happy. I'm a mom now, and my son is a Gerber baby too.
Would you like to try a breakfast sausage made with plants?
Plants?
It's delicious. And I'm a kid, so if I like it...
Morning Star Farms, America's favorites made from plants. And try incognito.
What will you design today? A big idea? A new opportunity? An inspired community? With Canva, you can. Start designing for free. Canva.com.
This place is clean as.
Frank? Hey. Excuse me? He meant clean and fresh.
Why told me you were here?
Because Pine Sol disinfects 99.9% of germs.
Getting all of you.
Some soap for that mouth. Pine Sol, it's that kind of clean.
Why you leaving me this time? Going where that weather I leave now. You're the only one for me. Don't leave now.
Here's my boy. All the delivery, no delivery fees. Dash Pass.
Your wellness is your journey, and with almonds, an excellent source of magnesium.
Do you have to do that every time?
I do, because I'm an excellent source of magnesium to help support immunity. Ooh, look, California almonds, your friend in wellness. Gotcha.
You're a printer, and you're supposed to print.
Is it the cartridges?
I don't know. Magenta. Do you suffer from cartridge conniptions? Be conniption free thanks to the cartridge free Epson Ecotech printer. A ridiculous amount of ink and a set of replacement bottles are equal to about 80 cartridges. It's a perfect cure for it.
I thought you said you bought
I did buy the Magenta! Epson Ecotech. Just feel it chill. Available at...
Who loves herbal gold beers? Hey, this one has juiciness like a strawberry. Squishy and delicious. The gold beer is like the karate dude flipping around.
So when you gonna have some fun events when my first one's back? Don't worry about that, Day. I asked the man when the time is right. You just keep your rabbit ass mouth shut. Remember what David said. You remember what I said, okay? Don't start trying to outthink me, man, because you're gonna hurt yourself. Where you think you're going? It's small in here.
You big in here.
Get off my foot. Just scoot over, man. Just scoot over, man. It's uncomfortable, man. You can't even move in here. So what? Just deal with it. I got to. What we gonna do now? Just sit here and wait for something to happen. Not me. It's boring, man. Good. I like boring. Easy money for us. I hope don't nothing happen all day. We can just sit here and watch these females shop till they drop. Matter of fact, watch out. Ain't this a bitch? I'm waiting on some action to jump off in here. You heard what Mr. Molly said? We're top flight security of the world, Craig. Not just the city, the world. been jacked by Santa Claus, all kind of. They need security in the world, Craig. One thing, calm down. Slow your roll. Don't let that man pump you up, Day-Day, and get your ass shot out here. We ain't no damn top flight security of the world. We Craig and Day-Day. So just kick back, relax. You heard what happened to the last security guards. You didn't even hear what happened to the last security guard. So I'm going here. Just do your job and I'm going to do mine. No problem. I'm going to do my job. No problem. Put your damn feet out, motherfucker.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come.
Bingo. I got action.
And evident nature sing, and evident nature sing.
Heaven and all that. Y'all hoes gotta get out this corner with that.
Excuse me, sugar, what did you just say?
You heard me what I said. I said y'all hoes gotta move about this corner.
Well, you better watch your little filthy mouth here. Now, you are talking to children of the Lord. That's right.
I want you to know who you talking to, too. Top flight mother security. Wait a minute, Day-Day, you can't talk to these old ass ladies like that. Craig, just back me up and do your damn job. Now, y'all moving on. Take it.
Wait a minute, bitch. Now, I ain't no killer. You understand me? Okay. But don't you push me. Don't you touch me.
You gonna make me blow this whistle. I'll clear all this down.
You and your whistle, right?
Y'all trying to use the Lord to sell on this one. I already know.
Let's go on to church, and we're going to pray for these habits of these people. Joy to the world.
What's wrong with you? You can't talk to people like that. That's somebody's grandmama, fool. Man, I can talk to people any way I want to talk to them. And I'm the law around here. And I'm going to write your ass up for insubordination. So let me do my job and you do yours. Top flight.
Man, I couldn't believe how Day-Day was acting. Ever since he got that whistle around his neck, he been acting like a real ass. Look at him.
Where you going?
I'm trying to park so I can go to check cash.
You can't park right here. Why not? Because there's a new policy. Give me the number or you can't park here in this lot.
I ain't never heard no policy like that.
Because you ain't never met a top flight security like me. Now give me the number or get the rolling.
Look at that.
I am not about to get my number. I can settle, okay? Because I'm married.
Well, get this piece out of here.
No, he's just playing. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm not playing. Go ahead. You better not park here. Bring that car back here. Man, what I do?
Why every time you get a little position of power, you abuse your authority? You need to work on your people skills.
Oh, that's some bull. My people skills are way better than yours.
Just sit down and relax. Bingo. Got more action.
You got a little bad ass smoke.
Stop blowing that goddamn whistle. What's wrong with you, Day-Day? You tripping? LAPD?
You know what? Don't hate. Appreciate. You just mad because I'm always on the
Calm your ass down one way or another.
You ain't gotta calm me down. I'm the police.
Fire that up.
Not on duty. Not on duty. Not on duty.
Man, you better fire this.
I ain't no grocery store bouncer. I'm a real top flight mother security guard. You gotta recognize the difference between the police, a top flight like this.
Now we are not little no more.
Come on! Come on! You know what? You're not gonna be when we get 40. I'm letting you know that right now. It's gonna stop one day, dude.
Well, it ain't gonna stop today. So light it up. Or beat that ass. Yeah. Just party fight.
I'm thinking of something like that. That's funny, right? No. Well, you a badass influence on my life. Ever since I've been kicking it with you, my life has been in shambles, dude.
Give me my goddamn joint.
Hold on, let me hit it one more time. One more time, let me hit it, man. You gave it to me to smoke. I ain't no bad influence on you. I'm the best cousin you got. If it wasn't for me, you'd be getting pumped all the time. And I keep you safe and I keep you warm because you know how little timid you are sometimes. Whatever. Man, your son's cracking that ain't damn. Hell, I was about to bury Bonds off black ass. You almost made me catch a heart attack. I'm gonna hit you in your ass and get your brain damage. Let me hit that so Willie bring his old square ass out here. You can go to jail for something like that for real, Daddy. You know, he been real brand new today. How's it going out here so far? It's been boring and quiet. Just wait around them young thugs hoods. They don't come out till about 1 o'clock, 1:30. They coming. I just pray to God I'm here when they come. Uncle Elroy gonna be done. What you looking at boy shooting in your mouth? Turn up. Shut up. Tell me what you got, Toothpick. How you got that? What you looking at? What you looking at? Hey, man, don't I know you? Yeah, you don't know I'm putting it in your ass, man. That's all you got, and I ain't got another $20. Yeah, I'll shoot your broke ass. Shut up. What's up, Al Green? Yeah, you remind me of them old players that be up in the club with them young girls. Yeah, you know, you remind style. So you can fold it or not. But ain't gonna lie though, I fold it. What I believe in can't be contained. Cut! I believe in myself, my path.
Time he says, yeah.
That concludes our sale, folks.
Laura, great auctioneer and real proud of her double D's. You know, her husband, Dan Dodson.
Thank you. Good luck to you guys.
I made this facility over $2,500 today. $600 for myself. I did the auction, I did the clerking, and the cashiering. And I did it on my own. I don't think anybody thought I was going to do this good today. Pretty proud of myself.
Brandy got this unit so I can get that gangster picture inside. I'm so excited about this picture, I don't even care if we get our $200 back. There it is. Oh, it's nice, too. That's going to look nice. Look how big that is. That's a good frame, too. I already looked over there. I was over there with my painting. Oh, broken.
Jared.
What'd you find?
It looks like it pieces together.
What is that? This is good. Actually, if you tie a string to that, we can fly a kite right now. Shut up. Nice windy day to be doing this. I don't know if this poster's worth anything, but if it is, we're just shredding the profits right now. It's too windy here. We'll take it back to the shop and we'll try to lay it out.
Let's do this thing. A buddy Patch liked this locker, so I spent $225 on it. And now I'm going to take a closer look. Professional massage table. I wonder if this unit will have a happy ending. Timber. Nada. One boxing glove. And I just throw something out that resemble the same colors. All right. We're starting to connect the dots. Still isn't worth anything. We don't find the other glove. What the hell are these? It's a box of gloves. Boxing gloves. Man, these are old. Condition is just terrible. You know, you bought this pile of crap. I ought to make you haul it, too. Oh, relax.
I thought this was a stinky locker, but Brandon thought it was worth $145. So now we gotta go through it.
It's your locker. Have fun. Okay. Tons of freaking clothes.
So far, it's all closed. What, you all mad?
Not mad at all. I just want you to get done. This is taking way too long. It's time for Papa Bear to dig in. That's Roxy Quicksilver right there. I like to see this girl.
She might have been right up your alley.
Probably came right out of the alley. You're right.
Some scrubs.
The scrubs are cool. That's some fun there. Are that more scrubs?
Yes, it is.
You got your money back just on scrubs.
Hang on, watch the knife. Some kind of old boots or something? What are those?
Are you?
Me. Her body was burned beyond recognition. There had to be something we missed. That phone call.
You've never told me what actually happened.
That was a giant aha moment. Cold Case Files, new episode, Friday at 9, only on A&E.
To the people that did this,
Catch the killer,
we're going to find you.
convict the killer.
We're going to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
American Justice. A new season starts Friday, March 25th on A&E.
I could have waited to tell my doctor my heart was racing just making spaghetti, but I didn't wait.
I could have delayed telling my doctor I was short of breath just reading a book, but I didn't wait.
They told their doctors and found out they had atrial fibrillation, a condition which makes it about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you have one or more of these symptoms, irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, contact your doctor. This is no time to wait.
When you order carryout online from Domino's, we know it takes skill to get pizza from our store through a car door to your front door. So we're going to tip you for delivering your own pizza to yourself. Get a $3 tip just for ordering carryout online, only at Domino's.
Most bladder leak pads were similar, until Always Discreet invented a pad that protects differently, with 2 rapid dry layers. For strong protection that's always discreet. Question your protection. Try Always Discreet.
It's time to start your own business, to turn your dream into something official. LegalZoom has helped launch and support millions of small businesses. Start an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit with LegalZoom. Let's make it official.
See blood when you brush your floss? Can be a sign of early gum damage. New Parodontax Active Gum Repair kills plaque bacteria at the gum line to help keep the gum seal tight. New Parodontax Active Gum Repair Toothpaste.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. Myself. Oh, what a wonderful world.
Jack Reacher, 7 bodies since you set foot on my town.
I'm gonna uncover this whole operation and burn it to the ground.
Yeah, you got looking for payback?
Payback, justice. Looking for the whole gang.
Bad things are happening. Reacher can help us.
You're gonna kill a whole lot of people, aren't you?
Already started.
Watch Reacher, now streaming, only on Prime Video.
Spectrum Business Internet and Phone are built to meet the needs of your business. You need fast speeds to keep up with all the new ways you're interacting with customers. And we get that you need low prices to keep costs down. No business wants to be locked into a contract, so we don't have them. Choose Spectrum Business, the best internet and phone with fast starting speeds at a great low price, all without ever signing a contract. That's what you want and what your business needs. No nonsense, just business. Spectrum Business.
Stay connected on the go with the Spectrum News app. Watch your trusted Spectrum News 1 team live wherever you are. And stay updated on the local news and weather forecasts that matter to you. Spectrum News, your community connection. Available on the App Store and Google Play.
Go. This is what credit card debt feels like. And this is Tally, an app that can get you out of debt up to twice as fast. It can even lower your interest rate, all while you sleep. High five.
Check it out. Shelley Duvall from Popeye, olive oil shoes.
Are you? Me.
Yes.
There's a certificate of authenticity. Olive oil shoes from Popeye, Paramount 1980.
Wow.
Handmade brown suede lace-up boots. Yeah, I might think you might be onto something here because this certificate is all numbered and it's in a Shelley Duvall envelope and everything, Brando.
Really? That's good.
What do we pay for this unit?
$150.
I did good, huh?
You did good. We're gonna have to get these Popeye shoes checked out, but I think my pops is gonna have to admit I got a good locker.
Are you ready for this, Mark?
We're back at the shop, and Brandy is trying to recruit me to help her put together this mess of a puzzle. I don't even know what it is.
That one's got a nice rip in it.
Yeah, wait,
Jared did
that
that.
was Brandy's fault.
Jared,
What?
if it's worth something, I don't want you to rip it any more than it already is.
We're square dancing right now.
Now this way?
This one goes over here.
There it is.
I'm doing all my shopping at...
What do you think? $1 million?
Jared can mock me all he wants. This paper is old, and it's definitely worth something.
I'm still thinking about throwing it away.
I'm gonna look it up. I bet it's worth some money.
Look it up. You should look it up.
I'm going
If it's
to.
not worth some money, I might be pissed I wasted all this time on it. I could be painting bar stools right now. You think it's worth thousands of bucks? You think every time the wind blows and it rips, we lose $100?
If it's even still there.
I'm going to say it's...
I can hear it right now flapping in the wind.
Jared! J.M.
What's up?
I found the exact one.
Get out of here.
What did you find?
Holy she did. $600.
$600 right there.
Wow. Gifts and shopping vintage billboards for sale.
So that was a billboard?
Somebody would still buy this because you could still put whatever name of your company on the bottom there.
So it could say I'm doing all my shopping at Now and Then secondhand store?
Exactly.
I like making money. I really do. I just wish that sometime I could actually make some money and have Brandy be wrong. Our money's blowing away in the wind out there. Came back to the facility with my truck and my crew. I want to have Dave Jr. look up this pinball machine while I'm going through these boxes. There's $50, $75 in that box. Speakers, speaker covers. Another box with $50 or $75 worth of plugs in it. Tools, power cord. $400 in the pinball machine. The pinball machine was the first thing that caught my eye. Unfortunately, it's only worth about $400, but it doesn't matter because there's a ton of electronics in here. More battery adapters, all kinds of speakers, coaxial cable, $1, $2, $3 all day long at the farm. Just fuse holders. All this is money. There's 100 items in there at $1 a piece. There's $100 in that box right there. You know, that's $1,500, $2,000 worth of stuff right there. We've only loaded up one pallet, and this room's already paid for. Beautiful. That's an old hammer, I believe. Wiring devices, splitters and stuff, coaxial switches. There's a couple dozen of these little motors. Nothing but money. I dropped a lot of money on this dusty, dirty room, but it turns out I'm going to make at least $3,000 or more on this unit. When you're the big dog, you take the biggest gambles and you get the biggest rewards, and that's what David Hess is all about.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Not really. My handler was my buddy. I'm driving her across the country to his funeral. No, you're leaving. Take it crazy now. Maybe we can have some fun.
No, this is my unicorn.
Dog, rated PG-13.
They say everything tastes like chicken, but at Purdue, we believe when chicken is raised right, there's nothing like it. That's why we use all veggie feed and raise more organic chicken than anyone. We're on a mission for extraordinary chicken. Purdue, hungry for better chicken.
For all the sniffles, sneezes, and super dad snack times, choose Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues. Made for extra comfort, 3 layers strong. Kleenex. For all the moments.
There's a different way to treat HIV. It's once monthly injectable Cabenuva. Cabenuva is the only once-a-month complete HIV treatment for adults who are undetectable.
Cabenuva helps keep me undetectable. It's 2 injections given by my healthcare provider once a month.
HIV pills aren't on my mind.
I love being able to pick up and go.
Don't receive Cabenuva if you're allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines which may interact with Cabenuva. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If you have a rash and other allergic reaction symptoms, stop Cabenuva and get medical help right away. Tell your doctor if you have liver problems or mental health concerns, and if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or considering pregnancy. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions, fever, and tiredness. If you switch to Cabenuva, attend all treatment appointments.
With once a month Cabenuva, I'm good to go.
Ask your doctor about once monthly Cabenuva.
Men put their skin through a lot, day in, day out. That's why Dove Men Body Wash has skin strengthening nutrients and moisturizers that help rebuild your skin. Dove Men Plus Care, smoother, healthier skin with every shower.
Introducing the Bowflex VeloCore bike with leaning mode. Get less stationary, more bike, more personalization, more challenges. Do more with the Bowflex VeloCore bike at bowflex.com.
No matter what you do, who you are, or how much money you earn, when it comes to doing taxes, don't go it alone. Jackson Hewitt Tax Pros will make certain you don't miss out on a single deduction. Get the biggest refund you deserve at Jackson Hewitt.
Rated mature. Wait for me.
Dying Light 2, available February 4th.
Come on, Percy.
Yeah, let's go! On a trip. Book with Priceline. You save more so you can woo more.
Yeah, feel the savings. Priceline. Every trip is a big deal.
You put the sandwich in the dip. Brisket, bacon, beef, and Swiss. You put the sandwich in the dip. Brisket, bacon, beef, and Swiss. You put the sandwich in the dip. Brisket, bacon, beef, and Swiss. You put Arby's. We have the meat.
Ashley's President's Day sale is going on now. Save up to 40% on select styles that are in stock and ready for delivery. Or choose 6 years no-interest financing. America's #1 furniture and mattress store has furniture in stock and ready for fast delivery. Ashley.
Now you're trespassing.
Not every day.
Hey, I see you taking that package.
It's a beautiful day
What are you doing to my husband's car?
in the neighborhood. Neighborhood Wars is back with a new season of the craziest conflicts and confrontations
Guess what? It's on camera.
ever caught on camera.
You bang on my ceiling all the time. I am so tired of it.
Neighborhood Wars, new season, Wednesday, March 2nd, only on A&E.
We found some shoes that might be a prop from the movie Popeye. So we're going to take them over to Dan at Premier Auction, and we're going to see if these things are legit or not.
So these are the boots you guys found.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're hoping you can maybe give us a little bit more insight on these things.
Yeah, definitely.
I kind of think they're real.
They're definitely a movie prop of some sort, movie memorabilia for sure.
You would know that just by looking.
I know that just by looking. I mean, we deal with, thousands of movie props and costumes, all ranges. We sell things up to like $100,000 plus.
Wow.
The shoe definitely is elongated. It's handmade, definitely. But the only thing, looking at this right now, is the sole. See how it's kind of worn? It's very peculiar because movie props usually aren't this worn. So I'm not 100% certain. We really look at everything with a certificate of authenticity to know for certain whether an item is real or not. Otherwise, we just can't even sell it. So to give you a correct appraisal, I would really have to have a certificate with it.
What if I came up with one? Would you be able to give me a correct
I can probably do that.
Look what I happen to have right here. Ironically, in the bottom of the box, we have this. Why don't you take a look and see if that's real?
Okay.
Because I know sometimes they do fake authenticity.
They do, absolutely. I'm going to look and see. You've got the seal. This comes from a very reputable dealer.
You know that dealer?
I know the dealer. These are olive oil shoes from Popeye.
So this is the real deal?
This is the real deal, you guys. This
Which makes that the real deal?
Absolutely.
So these are real fake shoes. Now I just want to know how much they're worth.
With this certificate and these boots, you've got two that are in
Really, considering this is a 1982 film, really a classic movie, I would venture to say that we probably can get between 1,500 and 1,800. Goes to good?
Yeah, let me tell you, I paid well, actually, I didn't even buy the locker. Brandon paid $145 for that
$145 for the entire locker?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you guys did really, really good.
Awesome. We just quadrupled our money, and that's exactly why we do this.
Dave Hester was the winner of Laura's auction, earning $3,000 on his electronics unit. Daryl and Brandon banked nearly $2,000 on their costume locker. And Jared and Brandy are up $400 on their vintage billboard. As for Barry Weiss and his boxing gloves,
So I'm meeting up with a friend of mine to get these boxing gloves I found in my locker appraised. They're in terrible shape, obviously, but
I would say the oldest that they were about maybe 50 years old. If somebody offers you $20 for them, sell them.
okay, this was a real upset. I mean, I'm bummed.
Do you know the quickest way to tell the difference between a lover and a fighter?
I don't.
Shoes.
What do the socks say about him?
Serious lover.
when storage units are abandoned, the treasures within
Do or die.
are put up for auction.
400.
Sold. Coming up,
Get 800 less than Pentagon. Just when I think I've got this one nailed, Dave jumps in.
Tell that to Daryl. You want a chance to get your money back today?
Love it.
Want to go at it? Mama's not going to let you?
End up calling a friend of mine who knows a thing or two about music. I got a couple of cool buddies.
This is the Wild Factor.
I'm not intimidated by any buyers.
Master King, winner takes all.
You don't know what you're going to encounter.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Today, we're headed back to Victorville. Victorville, which holds a special place in my heart. Victorville was my first auction ever.
I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah, baby.
And I remember it well.
I'm gonna pass. Thank you, Dad.
Mainly because I didn't win anything.
Victorville, back where it all began. Last time I came to Victorville, I didn't have no money. I didn't have nobody with me. This time, I got a pocket full of cash, and I got Brandy with me. Things are looking up.
I'm done screwing around. It's time to buy lockers today. We're concentrating too much on Jared, Brandy, and Hester. They don't even exist in my life anymore. Forget the mind games, the trash talking, the t-shirts. Today is all behind me.
Girls, if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Before you go through these gates, you need to know the rules of the auction. We're going to remove the lock. We're going to give you 5 minutes to take a look around. You can't open any boxes. You can't go inside the unit. Who's ever got the most cash in their pocket today can certainly own it. Are you ready to go? Then let's go.
Let's do some. Take a good look. Do not go inside.
Well, I tell you why I want this unit. It's painfully obvious. The Bob Marley poster.
I think so.
Wow. Guitar picks. Call it a hunch, but the Bob Marley poster, the guitar picks.
The owner took the time to cover it up with plastic and really take care of all their merchandise. Everything looks like it's in brand new condition.
I see beds and dressers. This is not the locker for me.
This doesn't look like enough contents for us today. Brandy gave me the green light to buy any unit at any price. But we're not going to waste our time on a unit that's not packed.
All right, we got another armoire unit. You pick one of its money, what's your pleasure? We're going to give you $100 for it. One to wear. Put you right there. Three now. Three. 400, sir. Yeah. I got 4 to gauge you. 4 hucks, 4.5. 4 over here. That's 5.5. I got $500. 500. 550, sir. That's 600 now.
Yes, you got 6.
650 now. 7. You want to go 7.5?
now. 800 going once. I get 8 there. I'm sticking with this one the whole way through. I get 800. 850 going once. 850 now. 9G. 900. 950 now. I'll get $900. It'll be 950 going once. It'll be $900. It'll be 950 going twice. Last and final call. It's what if 1,000 more? 1,000 berry. 1,000 there. 1,100 G. 1,100 going once. I get 1,000 going 11 there. 1,150. I get $1,100. 1,150 G. I get 1,100. 1,150 going once. $1,100. 1,150. 1,100 going twice. Gotta go guess what now? So much way, Barry. You got it for $1,150, Barry. Dave tried to bully me out of this one, but I wasn't gonna let this locker go.
10 by 20, everybody to your right. Give you enough time to see it.
Oh boy, what do we got here? This would be great if you own like a little podunk thrift store out in Tustin or something like that.
There's a few decent things in here, a lot of crap.
This is some good stuff here. The couch is good. Refrigerator's
Some
good.
food and
This is definitely a unit we're going after. So,
Thank you. Got it started.
I see the fridge. I see the dog kennel. This isn't somebody's extra stuff. This is somebody's entire household.
All right, I got a whole household here. Here we go, number 20. We got to pay how much money where? $100 down to you. One, I get 950. 1,000. I've already got 1,000 there.
$1,000 bucks? What are you seeing there?
12 and a half. I got 12 and a half. 13. 15. I got 15 and 16 and 2,000 there. 22. 23 and a half where? 23. 24 and a half. I got 23 and a half. 20. 24.50 going once. I got 23 and a half. 24.50 going twice. Last is not a call. Yeah, so now I got 24. And I even let him use my light. He owes me one. And 26 and a half. I get 25 and a half. A little bit for 26. Did you going once?
don't smile at me like that.
I'm ready to run with this thing, and it looks like Brandy's getting cold feet.
Last and final call at 26. I got 26 and a half going once. I've been 27 and a half going twice. Last and final call at 27, 7 and a half. 27 even. 27 and a half. 27 going once. I've got 27 and a half going twice. Last and final call. I've got 27 and a half. 2,800 going twice. Last and final call at $2,800. Gotta go guess what now? So that's your dangerous Dave.
It's gonna be one of those days.
It's going to be an expensive day. Hopefully we can just get Dave to spend all his money up front.
My curiosity is getting the best of me, so I'm stepping away from the auction and going back and see that musician's unit. One of my old heroes. The poster was the first clue. The finger picks are the second clue. You know, what's going on here?
Ooh, here we go.
You can be well dressed. You can be well mannered.
Oh, no. After you.
You can be well groomed. Or even well spoken. But there's just something about being well adventured. Adventure has a new look. Discover more in the all-new Subaru Forester Wilderness. Love. It's what makes Subaru Subaru.
Yo, you ready?
Dude, I'm in class. You got nothing.
It's time to start your own business, to turn your dream into something official. LegalZoom has helped launch and support millions of small businesses. Start an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit with LegalZoom. Let's make it official.
Get a taco a day for 30 days for $10 with the new Taco Lovers Pass, only on the app.
One of the worst things about a cold sore is how it can make you feel. But when used at the first sign, Abriva can get you back to being you in just 2.5 days. Be kinder to yourself and tougher on your cold sores.
As a struggling actor, I need all the breaks that I can get.
At Liberty Boot and Look.
Cut.
Liberty Bibbity.
Cut. We'll dub it.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
JC tried game flings for the first time the other day and forgot where she was. You can always spot a first-time game flings user.
Ashley's Preston's Day Sale is going on now. Save up to 40% on select styles that are in stock and ready for delivery. Or choose 6 years no-interest financing. America's #1 furniture and mattress store has furniture in stock and ready for fast delivery.
Ashley, this is a game changer who dares to be fearless even when her bladder leaks. Our softest, smoothest fabric keeping her comfortable, protected, and undeniably sleek. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
To the people that did this brazen crimes, we're going to find you. Surprising motives. We're going to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
Catch the killer. We know that we're in for a fight. Convict the killer.
I wanted some type of justice.
American Justice. A new season starts Friday, March 25th on A&E. Join celebrating Black History Month on A&E.
What's going on here? Well. Maybe those guitar picks are starting to make some sense. I knew I had a good feeling about this locker. Good stuff, man. Son of a bean. To Gibson, and it's old. And it looks to be electric. And check that out. This was a good day. Like this, it makes it completely worth it. I can't wait to get these looked at, and I know just the guy for the job. But right now, time to get back the auction.
It's working. Here's my 20 here.
Bunch of different style chairs, though. I like it. This unit is another packed locker. It's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah, now I know why they call it the high desert.
I'm feeling it too.
You gotta be high to buy this locker.
Yeah, this locker looks a little bit better. Those blue trunks are Princess House sales samples. I've gambled on these sales samples boxes before. It's Princess House crystal. The women glam together and they buy this crap.
All right, if you're ready to go, and here we go. I got a 1 right there, put 5 right there, put 600 now. I got 500.
Yeah.
I got 600, 700 now, 600, 650 now, 7, get you 7 there, 7.5, 8, 8, 7.5, yeah. 8 right there, 8 now. I got 800, 8.5, 850, 9, 900 going once, and I got 850 going twice, and last and then 950, put about 1,000 now. I've got 950, get you $1,000 here. I'm going to put 1,000 there, that's 1,000. Yeah. 11 there, 11, 1150. I got 1100, 11.5 you're out. I got 1,100 bucks, 11.5, 1150 going once, 1150 now, 12. I got 1150 going once, and 12 going twice. 1,200 going once, 1150 going twice. Last and final call. 1,200 bucks an hour. Tell that to Wade, Daryl. You got it for 1,150 big bucks.
Got myself a locker. Let's see if those blue boxes are even worth a damn.
Thank you, folks. That concludes our sale.
Jared, this is where I met you for the first time. The very first time I met Jared here, I took him for $100 on a coin flip. You want a chance to get your money back today? They didn't get a locker today, so I'm going to give Jared a chance to get his $100 back.
Love it.
You want to go at it?
You got a quarter?
No.
Oh, Mama's not going to let you? Need a quarter.
I'll flip your collar.
For $100, all right?
Okay, you ready?
Go for it.
Call it.
Heads.
$100 back. $100 back.
Are you smiling now, Brandy?
I'm always smiling. I'm actually kind of proud of Jared.
The coin flip was probably the smartest bet we made today.
We didn't get a unit today, but I beat Daryl at the coin toss, and the drinks are on him tonight.
I don't know, man. It looks like a pretty good room.
I took a gamble and paid $1,150 for this locker. Now it's time to see if it pays off. Looks like it was some kind of office or something. This is what made me go on this locker right here.
What's that?
These two blue cases. When I saw those two blue boxes, I thought it could have some Princess House crystal or high-end cookware.
Well, there's a whole lot of nada on this one.
Yeah, not what I thought it was, this basic crap. All can't be good.
I got about another $10 beer bill right here and a little step ladder.
These chairs are worth $40, $20 a piece. Oh, hey, a gold ring. 65, $70 right there.
Very nice.
Oh, hey, look at that. Some party balloons. You just don't know what you're going to find in the locker. Son of a... You know what that is? That's a clock. Looks like the eyes move on it.
Looks like he's looking at you right now.
Probably is.
Oh, I don't know if I would have done that. What if it's got some strange voodoo on it?
I fear nobody or nothing. That was cool. I'm interested to go see what that's going to be. I just found the skull clock, and I'm going to go get it checked out. Empty bottle of wine in here.
There's some watches. Yeah? This one's kind of heavy. What's it say? It's a tag.
Really?
Yeah, that's nice and heavy.
Let me see.
And then this one's a Seiko.
You know, let me tell you right now. Yeah, this is a real tag link. This thing retails for about $1,500.
Really?
You know, just in this watch right here, I probably just paid for the whole locker itself.
Really?
Yeah.
Very nice.
These watches together are going to be worth over $1,000. I just paid for the whole locker. Oh, let's close this thing up.
I'm into this unit for $2,700, but I saw an entire house full that I can sell at the store. Now it's time to find out what's in here. This is really kind of what piqued my interest. It's an oil painting on masonite board. Obviously, it's not museum quality. You don't value this by itself right here. Not knowing the artists right offhand, in my retail shop, I would ask about $500 for this. Nice side by side. You know, clean and sharp. Every tray is in there, every crisper. You know, that's probably $700-800 in my shop. In the first 10 feet, I find a painting in a fridge. This is only going to get better and better. This is what they call kind of a grandmother clock because it's shorter. It'll bring a few $100. There's money to be made there. This piece in my shop, I'll probably ask about $400 for it. Everywhere I'm looking here, I'm seeing money, clean little sellable items. 1950s maple chest. $75, dog cage, $50, old globe, could be worth $100. Got a nice ottoman here, that'll bring a couple $100 in the store. And there's a nice sofa and love seat. Oh, it's actually a 3-piece seat. You're gonna have a three-seater sofa, a 2-seater love seat. You know, I'll probably ask $800 to $1,000 on this sofa set. It's a washer and dryer. Oh, here's something.
Court Cam is back in session.
You're a veritable monster.
Show remorse. Show that you care. All the courtroom action, twists, and turns.
Murder is murder. He didn't show any mercy.
From the series that shows you what really happens inside courtrooms. It's an all-new season of Court Cam.
Court Cam. New season premieres Wednesday, March 2nd. Only on A&E. Allergies with nasal congestion overwhelming you? Breathe more freely with powerful Claritin D. Get fast relief of your worst allergy symptoms, including nasal congestion, so you can breathe better. Claritin D. Breathe better.
Go all out with a cozy night in. The DQ Cupid Cake made for two is the perfect centerpiece for Valentine's. With a layer of red velvet cake blizzard, velvety cake pieces, and cream cheese icing. A sure way to bring hearts and spoons together. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Migraine attacks? Qulipta can help prevent migraine attacks. It can't prevent triggers like your next period or stress. You can't prevent what's going on outside. That's why Qulipta helps what's going on inside. Qulipta is a pill, gets right to work to prevent migraine attacks and keeps them away over time. Qulipta blocks CGRP, a protein believed to be a cause of migraine attacks. Qulipta is a preventive treatment for episodic migraine. Most common side effects are nausea, constipation, and tiredness. Learn how AbbVie can help you save on Qulipta.
Have you tried crunching?
Crunching made Casual Friday start on Monday.
Crunching made me CEO of this desk.
100% real milk chocolate and crispy rice really works.
Crunching makes work friends real friends.
Start crunching today.
Jack Reacher, 7 bodies since you set foot on my town. I want to uncover this whole operation, then burn it to the ground.
Hey, you got
Looking for payback?
Payback, justice.
Looking for the whole gang.
Bad things are happening. Nature can help us.
You're gonna kill a whole lot of people, aren't you?
Already started.
Watch Reacher, now streaming. Only on Prime Video.
Tony, what are you here trying to figure out?
Yeah, these mobile fees do bad enough. Tony, Spectrum has the best deal in mobile. I have 2 lines for just $29.99 a month each.
Go online to the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator, grab your mobile bill, enter your mobile provider and how many lines you have, how much data you use, and how much you pay for your monthly service. You can save up to 60% on your mobile bill.
Have a dash. I'm switching. For real.
Get Spectrum's unlimited mobile plan for just $29.99 a month per line on 2 lines or more. Call 1-844-417-2999.
You can sell the next wheel, even higher waisted jeans, and the thing no one asked for that everyone's now asking for. Squarespace is everything you need to sell anything.
Looking for something new to do? Deliver with DoorDash. It's easy. Just pick up, drop off, and cash out the same day. Get started today at DoorDash.com/.
There's something that's really, really cool here. Oh, wow. This is an old antique paddle car. Kind of a real neat design. This needs to be taken to somebody that specializes in these things.
This is a good, rare find. Whatever the value of this turns out to be, is going to be the profit out of this unit.
Brendan and I are taking this skull clock over to TikTok Tony's. He buys and sells antique clocks, so I'm going to find out exactly what this clock is worth. So this is what we've got going on here, Tony. Never seen that one.
You see very few of them around. Oswald was the company that made these from about 1930 to about 1950, and they're called rotating eye clocks. The eyes actually move around clockwise. The left one moves around to tell the hour, and you see these 12 marks around here. And the right one moves around to tell the minute. And the skull clock was the rarest of all the Oswald clocks.
Nice.
And not only that, the early ones, 1930, 1940, are wooden constructions. The wooden ones are a lot more valuable.
I'm hearing rare, I'm hearing valuable, and now I'm starting to see dollar signs. I'm really excited to find out what this thing is worth.
If it was an original Oswald, this could sell for 2,000 plus.
I love it.
However,
what?
The casing is not original. It's been made separately. You might be lucky to find $150 for it.
How much?
150.
At $150, I can afford to use that for target practice at the range. You know, you can't win them all. Thanks again, sir. I appreciate all your time.
Thank you for coming.
I'm bringing the pedal car to a shop that specializes in restoring antique toys and memorabilia.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
It's a nice car. It's in good shape, other than a rust, but that's just surface. There's no dents in it. There's no rot in it that I can see. This car is actually built in the early 50s, built by Carton. It's missing some tires, which I can replace. The only thing you need to do is get new headlights. And they also had a really unique hood ornament. They still make that. They still make all the pieces for this car because it was a popular car. The steering wheel is really still nice, too. So overall, it's got everything it needs to be restored.
So far, everything sounds great. Now I'm just dying to find out what it's worth.
At one time, when the market was real strong, they brought big bucks.
What was big bucks?
$1,800.
Unfinished.
Unfinished, about 15, 18, something like that.
Really?
Now with the market the way it is, you're looking right around 400 or 500. It's just really taking a bath on these things. But restored, it'd bring $1,500.
What would it cost to restore something like this?
Normally it's right around $800-900. You got something here. If nothing else, it's going to catch people's eye, especially if you put it in the front window.
Yeah.
People are going to go, whoa.
Good for advertising, a conversation.
Exactly.
Piece. It's a little bit of a letdown to know that the car used to be worth a lot more, but I'm going to get it restored and put it in the window of my shop.
For 3 generations, Sargento has stood for real, natural cheese. Because when you make it real, you discover the power of real.
Sargento.
We're real cheese people.
Expand your limits in the 2022 Lexus GX with Apple CarPlay support.
Get 2.49% APR financing on the 2022 GX 460.
Men put their skin through a lot, day in, day out. That's why Dove Men Body Wash has skin-strengthening nutrients and moisturizers that help rebuild your skin. Dove Men Plus Care, smoother, healthier skin with every shower.
When you order carryout online from Domino's, you're no longer just a customer. You're a delivery driver. Delivering a delicious order of Domino's to yourself. And we believe every great delivery driver deserves a tip. So we'll tip you $3 to use on your next order.
What was that?
Domino's tip you $3.
That's not what I meant.
Get tipped when you order carryout online. Only at Domino's.
So, how's the menopause going?
Unexpected rage, hot flashes, exhaustion. Big fan.
Here's to being tired all day
And up at night.
Said no woman ever. Estroven relieves major menopause symptoms.
I'm always shopping the Real. They drop over 10,000 new arrivals every day.
Gucci, Rolex,
Prada,
Louis Vuitton.
Hermes, Cartier, Tiffany.
Up to 90% off retail. Endless luxury. The Real Real. Shop now and get 20% off at therealreal.com. Terms apply.
Stars are flooding up the sky right before my very eyes.
Celebrate the moment with Ferrero Rocher. Smooth chocolate, crunchy hazelnut, lovingly layered and wrapped in gold.
Some people have minor joint pain, plus have high blood pressure. They may not be able to take just anything for pain. That's why doctors recommend Tylenol. It won't raise blood pressure the way that Advil, Aleve, or Motrin sometimes can. For trusted relief, trust
We have to be able to repair the enamel on a daily basis. With Pro Enamel Repair Toothpaste, we can help actively repair enamel in its weakened state. It's innovative. My go-to toothpaste is going to be Pro Enamel Repair.
I was 19 in Houston. Monday on the #1 premiere of the year.
Sandra had to recruit young, fresh meat for orgies.
He took me to the window to see that blonde out there. See if she wants to party.
She was not allowed to have a relationship of her own.
You cannot believe what went
sleep.
on in that bedroom.
I didn't want anybody to know that, and I'm sitting here telling you. The explosive docuseries, Secrets of Playboy. New episode Monday at 9. Only on A&E.
Moving on this.
So I'm at the Rainbow on Sunset Boulevard to get my guitars appraised by a buddy of mine, Brad Whitford from Aerosmith. I got a couple of cool buddies.
Ta-da. There you go.
Hey, Gibson. They started making these in 1951, made them through 59, and they made quite a few of them. Lap steels originally became famous in Hawaii. You know, these are worth about $1,500 still.
Still way ahead. That guitar is worth more than the entire unit. Let's keep this going. I mean, like this beauty.
Oh my God, I have actually never seen one of those. This is, I believe, from 1951.
51?
Yeah.
Year I was born, so
And
it's 60 years old.
these older style amps usually have a sound that modern amps just won't do, and a lot of people really like these amps because of the way they react to the guitar.
What do you think it's worth?
It's only probably worth a couple $100.
Well, the way Brad was acting, I thought the amp would have been worth a lot more. Here's his first little one, man. I'd never seen one of these.
Wow, this is in incredible condition, though. No serial number, still got the patent pending on it. I'm pretty sure this is the first year of production, which was 1927.
Really? What do you think things worth?
These are actually worth right around $4,000.
Last time I was in Victorville, I didn't buy a locker. It was a good day.
It was an excellent day.
Yeah.
Great job.
So it feels great to be up the second time
It was a
around.
good day.
I'm buying dinner tonight.
Not a bad deal, man.
Victory in Victorville belongs to Barry Weiss, who made $4,600 on his vintage guitars. Dave Hester's toy pedal car earned him a profit of over $1,000. Daryl's skull clock would have made him $190 if he hadn't lost 100 of it to Jared on a coin toss.
The drama. I mean, this is build-up.
This is build-up.
The thing won't open.
Is it one of those sliding locks?
Look at this. I mean, we can't even get the guitar open for the guy to get.
The value's going up by the minute.
Wait a minute. Was that on the whole time? Huh? It was, man. Some guitar tech you got here. When storage units are abandoned, the treasures within are put up for auction.
400.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So, coming up.
I got 13. Yep. Dave and that other guy were doing battle.
Yep.
Where'd this guy come from?
All right, here we go. I like the new me. Calm, cool, bad. I'll date a muggy cop. I don't know why, but I want it.
25. You should get excited when you get screwed, okay, buddy?
Unbelievable. This is the wild factor.
I'm not intimidated by any buyers. That's the king. Winner takes all.
Don't know what you're gonna encounter.
Let's go.
Why you have to say that's not funny? Nah, you can't be like, you know, they'll come out, let the hands go down and sleep.
Definitely catering to some high-end clientele.
My shop is only about 10 minutes away from here, and this is one of my favorite facilities. Every time I come here, I seem to get a score or I make money. Let's go find out how many units I got today.
Today's the day that I change my game up. It's time for stealth mode, Daryl. No loud jokes, no loud games. Nobody's gonna see me coming.
I'm stuck in this fabulous LA traffic. I really hope I don't miss the auction today. What are you doing? He gives me the finger.
Dave Hester has cost me and Brandy a lot of money, but we've been through his hazing. Now we know what we're looking for. We know how to get it.
There's only 4 units today, so we've really got to be on our game.
Before you go through this gate, you need to know the rules. We're going to open the door. We're going to give you 5 minutes to take a look around. Can't open any boxes. You can't go inside the unit. Whoever's got the most cash in their pocket today is certainly going to own it. Are you ready to go? Let's go!
This is a 10 by 15.
Well, I'm thinking that there's a large hodgepodge of stuff in here. A lot of cheap furniture, a lot of part of the board furniture. There's nothing in here for me.
Looks like a lot of junk. It smells kind of funny.
That kind of looks like average run-of-the-mill stuff. It's definitely a entire apartment full or house full. You know, I might bid on it.
We have a nice sized crowd here today, but I'm wondering where Barry is.
I mean, technically, you're not late till you get there, right?
Come on, much money where? I got $100 and a bit to wear. I got 100 right there. The three, man. 300. You're out. Come on, chicken. I got you there. Before Taya. Before half. Before 50. You're out. I got before 50 going once. 450. 5 now. 500. 550 now. 550. 600 now. 600. 7 now. I got 7 G. 650 going once. And 700. All right. Here we go. Everybody going to pay. 11.5 now.
Who the hell is that guy? Why is this price getting up so high?
12.50.
Where'd this guy come from?
13. I got 12.50. 1300 going once. I got 12.5 for 13 and 13. 1300 going twice. Last and final going 13 and 13.50. I got 13 for 13.50. 1400. I got 13.50.
Why save bidding on a room full of trash?
1400. 14.50. 1400. 14.50. 14.50. 15.50. I got 1500. 15.50 where?
That's Dave Hester brother.
16 and 16.50. I've got 1600. 16.50.
Huh?
1600. 16.50 going once.
Oh no, I'm talking about he that said who is the hell is him. I just realized, nigga, that's Dave Hester's brother. They don't like each other.
All right, Dave. 1700 Dave. Thank you for your help.
I don't know what he's smiling about.
I don't know what was so special about that unit, but Dave and that other guy were doing battle. The dude my dad was bidding against is his brother. They don't get along so well. It's not what we're talking about.
Huh?
I finally made it here. You got valet parking at these auctions? Because I'm
Did you say
late. We made it. It's like some type of leather alligator skin couches, but what scares me is I don't see the cushions. With the cushions, that sofa could be worth a lot of money. Without the cushions, it's right to the dumpster. And the sofa is nice.
He thought it was going to come out.
That's all I see. I have no idea what that is. Look at that. Like that, a lot of leather, and then you've got suitcases. I don't know what the hell that
You didn't feel it?
It's kind of freaky.
What the hell is in that box? You can only see somebody's mouth that's open with teeth, and that's all you can see. But I want it.
Here we go. How much money? What's your pleasure? What are you going to pay? Say how much money? Where? Come on now, two. Right there. 3. I got 4 behind you. I'm going to give 5 to you. I'm going to give 5 now. 4, 5. I'm going to give 6 now. I got 500. 600. I'm going to give 7. 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 I'm going to give 8 now. 8. I'm going to give 8 there. 8.5. I'm going to give 9, sir. Are you 9? So I'm going to give you 8.5. I'm going to give 9 now. 9 going once. 9 and 50. I got 950 there. 1,000 where? 1,050. So I got 1,050. 1,100 where? 1,100 going once. 1,100 going 11 there. 11.5. 1150. 11.5. I'm going to give 12. I'm going to give 1,200. I got 11.5 again, but I got $1,200. 12.5. 12.5. You're about to 5 and a quarter. I've got 12 and a quarter.
There, you're never going to get it like that. Go big.
I got 12.50. 12.75. I'm going to give 1,300. I got 12.75. 13 there. I'm going to give 13 and a quarter. 13.25 and 13 and a half. You. 14. I got 13.75. 14 and a quarter. You're out. Last. Over there. 14 and a quarter.
This is getting absolutely ridiculous.
I got 14 and a quarter. 14 and a half. 1,450 going once. 1,400 and a quarter. 14 and a half. 14.75 now. I got 14.50. 14.75 going once. 14.50 going twice.
Down there, care with Cottonelle. Down there, because you're all over your overall wellness. So treat the skin you don't see like the skin you do with the strong cleaning dribbles of Cottonelle for a complete clean that leaves you feeling amazing. Care. Down there, care with Cottonelle.
My mental health was much better. My mind was in a good place. But my body was telling a different story.
I felt all people saw were my uncontrolled movements.
Did not know that.
Some mental health meds can cause
tardive dyskinesia or TD, and it's unlikely to improve without treatment.
You want to mess with while you sleep.
Medicine to treat adults with
That's
TD
crazy.
movements in the face and
You over
body.
there
It's the
moving
only
and
treatment
shit.
for TD that's one pill once daily with or without
That's
food. Ingrezza 80 milligrams is
You
proven
can
to
worry
reduce
about
TD movements in 7 out of 10 people. People taking Ingrezza can stay on their current dose of most mental health meds. Don't take Ingrezza if you're allergic to any of its ingredients. Ingrezza may cause serious side
You think
effects.
how fast I would do this
Don't
tomorrow?
drive, operate heavy machinery, or do other dangerous
Straight this
activities
shit.
until you know how Ingrezza
You got
affects
better
you.
straight by
Other
level.
serious side effects include potential heart rhythm problems and
I will better see why.
It's nice people focus more
The
on
one
me.
would
Ask
do
your
is
doctor about Ingrezza,
What's
number 1
that about?
prescribed for TD.
Learn how you can pay as little as $0 at Ingrezza.com.
Ashley's President's Day mattress sale is going on now. Save up to $1,100 on select Ashley Sleep, Groove, Serta, and Sealy Posturepedic mattresses. Hurry in or visit Ashley.com for better sleep and savings. Only at America's #1 furniture and mattress store. Ashley. She's still awake.
Don't worry.
Move all this stuff, man.
This RX, built for modern families.
Get $1,500 in cash toward in 2022 RX
Ain't
350.
that shot? Ain't that shit? You look like a shot.
Super Evan just about sleeps in her cave, but when we realized she was battling sensitive skin, we switched to Tide Hygienic Clean Free. It's gentle on her skin and out-cleans her old-free detergent. Tide Hygienic Clean Free, hypoallergenic, and safe for sensitive skin. Allergies with nasal congestion overwhelming you? Breathe more freely with powerful Claritin D. Get fast relief of your worst allergy symptoms, including nasal congestion, so you can breathe better. Claritin D, breathe better. They call it the satanic panic. Her body was burned beyond recognition.
Well, who do?
There had to be something we missed.
They say I don't do that.
Phone calls.
What you want?
That was a giant aha moment.
Ready.
New episode of Friday at
Go
9
back over to
on
guys
A&E.
and see
Denver
some
Sports is back with a new season of the crazy
Now.
conflicts and confrontations.
Hey, what drew you sleep?
Camera.
Go brush our teeth. Hurry up. You should not have to tell y'all to do that.
Only on A&E.
Hurry up. Well, I'll brush it. You don't want me to brush it. Yeah, go ahead, brush it.
I get double 15s, 15 and a quarter, 15, 25 are you in, 15, 25, 1 1, 15 and a half, 15,
Yeah, y'all
15 and a quarter, 15 and a half, 15, 15, 1 1, shaking his head no, gonna go guess what, and 15, 15, so that's the
Yeah,
Barry, 15, 15 and a quarter.
Hey, Junior.
That was
Come here.
exciting. You should get excited when you get screwed, okay, buddy?
Put that over there.
Stupid. That was stupid.
Yeah, move that.
Well, I know that, but
Cook it. I don't think your mama will eat
you
those.
won. I love to see you win. A little pricey, maybe.
No, don't
got a
put
great unit here.
Oh, wait. Put them in the Maco, nigga.
That opportunity. We're not too far from here, Barry.
Move this. Get that.
Good deal. If
What
they hold
happened?
it, it would certainly save you some headaches. Won't have any problem getting paid, will I? Okay.
Yeah, well, no. I just used. Junior, grab everything off the floor
You never know. I'm already here.
that fell on there.
9 out of 10 of every lockbox that you find ends up being empty. And there's not enough quality items in this unit for me to take that gamble.
There's some way to be basic. I see it all super detailed. I see the safe. I just don't want to.
It's time to go right into that stealth mode. Nobody's going to even see me, Biddy.
Is that little microwave up in there? I'll start at 25. All right, right there to get 25 out. 50 where? You got 50 right there. Hit him. And you get what's a conspiracy. I got 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 250, 75. Now 3 there.
Yeah.
325 now. 325, 350, and 350 there. 375, 350, before T, before and a half, 4 and a half, before 75, young lady, you're before 75, young lady, you're out at 475, and I gotta go. I got 450, thank you, out. 475, one once. I've got 450, 475, one twice. Last and final call at 407. Yeah. 5 now. 525. I got 500 there. 5 and a quarter. 525 here. 525 more. Yeah. 575. I got 550. Dave, you're at it. 575. G. I have 120. Yeah. I have 600. They have 6 and a quarter. 620. Yeah. And 6. I have 650 now. I've got 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. 675. 650. 675. One once. You're out. 675. One twice. Got 675 now. So that's way dear. You got it for 650 big bucks.
I like them to be calm, cool.
Hey, man, keep going. Cameras out.
That concludes our sale, and don't forget to pay the lady.
We didn't really see what we were looking for, but what we did get to see was Dave overpaying for the same locker full of crap that he used to make fun of us for buying.
Hey, when I saw you right now, you was sweet.
Yeah, he used to call us the pooper scoopers for buying units that look exactly like those.
Who's the pooper scooper now? We're gonna save our cash for another day and better stuff.
I only bought this room because I didn't want my competition to get it. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Let's get started. You know, there's no mercy in this game. People say, oh, you bid against this poor person or that poor person. I outbid my own family, okay? I brought my brothers into this business. I taught them all my trade secrets. They decided to sell me out and come and compete against me. This one that's seen us better days, and this is the things I get for it. We'll get the tape off it, and we'll still get $150 to $200 for it. That's why David Esther is the way he is. I found something for Jared. Nothing in there special. Hold on. But let's see what we got in here. Oh, I don't know what this is. Wow, check these out. These are all old rock and roll posters. This is the Grateful Dead, the band 1969. Oh, Santana, they're still even around. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking these could be originals. If these are authentic, I think we've just hit a home run here. Awesome.
Open that baby up. I'm feeling good about this unit, this thing up. Oh, look at that, close. Everybody saw this safe in this place. This is what made this locker break this much. Here,
Drop it and pop it, Poppy.
Pop it, man. Let's go. Hit it on the corner.
Right here?
Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Oh, wow. A whole bunch of nothing. Very typical, isn't it?
More clothes.
Well,
yeah, those are Super Nintendo, so is it in the box?
Yeah, that's good. That's a couple $100 right here.
Yeah, it's still more clothes, and more clothes.
And this locker just isn't looking like there's a whole lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, it's all just a bunch of clothes in this one. What's that?
You know what this is? This is an
Exhibition.
No, it's an old slide
SCW.
projector, and it's got all the old colored slides in it. It lights up with a candle, I think. That is really a cool piece. Exactly what I like.
Very nice.
Be careful with that until we get that looked at, okay? This is the kind of stuff that I get off on. I've got to find the right expert. I got to know what this thing is worth.
I'm really intrigued to find out what that face thing is inside that sofa unit. First box of the day. Sandpaper. Hey now. Okay, we've waited long enough. Now, for the reason I bought this locker. Unbelievable. The state fair of Texas is the largest in the world, where it's fried or beef fried.
We have to make $83,000 a day.
With wild food.
Fried butter, PB&J's.
Deep Fried Dynasty. New series premieres Tuesday, March 8th on A&E.
This gentleman was standing in the house, and he says, "Is your dad home?" And I said, "No." He put his arm around my neck. 30 seconds more, I would have been dead.
Subscribe to Serial Killer. New episodes Friday at 10, only on A&E.
Some people have minor joint pain, plus have high blood pressure. They may not be able to take just anything for pain. That's why doctors recommend Tylenol. It won't raise blood pressure the way that Advil, Aleve, or Motrin sometimes can. For trusted relief, trust Tylenol.
And it's easy to get a quote at LibertyMutual.com, so you only pay for what you need. Isn't that right, Limu? Sorry, 1 second.
Oh boy, only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. There's a different way to treat HIV. It's once monthly injectable Cabenuva. Cabenuva is the only once-a-month complete HIV treatment for adults who are undetectable.
Cabenuva helps keep me undetectable. It's 2 injections given by my healthcare provider once a month.
HIV pills aren't on my mind.
I love being able to pick up and go. Don't receive Cabenuva if you're allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines which may interact with Cabenuva. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If you have a rash and other allergic reaction symptoms, stop Cabenuva and get medical help right away. Tell your doctor if you have liver problems or mental health concerns, and if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or considering pregnancy. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions, fever, and tiredness. If you switch to Cabenuva, attend all treatment appointments.
With once a month Cabenuva, I'm good to go.
Ask your doctor about once monthly Cabenuva.
Ashley's Preston's Day sale is going on now. Save up to 40% on select styles that are in stock and ready for delivery. Or choose 6 years no interest financing. America's #1 furniture and mattress store has furniture in stock and ready for fast delivery. Ashley's Preston's Day mattress sale is going on now. Save up to $1,100 on select Ashley Sleep, Groove, Serta, and Sealy Posturepedic mattresses. Hurry in or visit Ashley.com for better sleep and savings. Only at America's #1 furniture and mattress store. Ashley.
We rise. We move. We adjust. We connect. And stay informed. The Spectrum News app, exclusively for Spectrum customers.
I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire? I'm not a millionaire.
Crypto is complicated, but as a tax expert with crypto experience, you can hand your taxes off to me. You do your thing. We've got your taxes.
Look at that. Any like this? This piece got to be a one of a kind. The teeth appear to be actually really dentures. Look at this. There's a whole scene going on in this guy's head. This is something real special. I'm glad Dave was going to help with this furniture because it is freaking heavy. Barry, let me show you something. Forget this. I want to show you. This is the deal right here. And what the hell is that? That's the jackpot, Daddy-O. Check this out. Look at the stuff inside there. There's like a gnome.
This is a demented wood sculpture guy that had too much time on his hands.
That head is creepy.
You want to know something, Barry? I'll guarantee you that this piece here is probably the most valuable piece you have in the unit. Worth $400 to $500. Well, I'll take it back. I'll sell it. Whatever the final selling price is, we'll split 50-50.
Dave ain't no furniture, but he's wrong about that sculpture. I think there's some money in that head. To find out the scoop on this projector, I found myself a media archaeologist, University Professor Ergi Uetamo. How you doing? I'm talking to you on the phone, Daryl. How are you? Good, nice to meet you.
Let's have a look. So you have a chimney, and this thing is actually the lens. And I'll tell you what you got here is a magic lantern, or they called it also Laterna Magica, and so...
Laterna Magica.
These things were very popular in the late 19th century, early 20th century. I would say this particular thing is maybe from around 1900. Many of these things came from Germany, and then they were shipped like in thousands. Early example of mass production.
Let me ask you this. What kind of condition is this in?
It is in a nice condition. So it's the original surface. It has all the parts here, and that's good. Let's see what we have.
Look at that. Look at this. This is awesome. The guy shooting cannonballs and this other Zero's catching them in his mouth.
Yeah, the world of fairy tales.
I'm in this locker for $650. I need to know what these slides and what this lantern is actually worth.
Okay, I'll tell you. It is missing the box. That's a minus. It's something negative. It has nice slides that are not scratched, that are not broken. That's a plus. So if we add all these things together, we might get to like $100. If you're lucky, $150
for the
lantern and the slides.
Wow.
But not much higher than that.
$100? That's it? I'm going to put some slides in, and I'm going to go home and tell my granddaughter a story. It's not worth a lot of money, but I'm going to have a lot of fun with this thing. Once again, thanks, pal. Looks like we're out of here.
So, how's the menopause going? Unexpected rage, hot flashes, exhaustion. Big fan. Here's to being tired all day and up at night.
Said no woman ever. Estroven relieves major menopause symptoms.
Yo, you ready?
Yeah, dude, I'm in class. You got nothing.
Oh!
Avoiding triggers but can't keep migraine attacks away? Qulipta can help prevent migraine attacks. It can't prevent stress. Qulipta can help prevent migraine attacks. It can't prevent changes in weather. You can't prevent what's going on outside. That's why Qulipta helps what's going on inside. Qulipta is a pill, gets right to work to prevent migraine attacks and keeps them away over time. Qulipta blocks CGRP, a protein believed to be a cause of migraine attacks. Qulipta is a preventive treatment for episodic migraine. Most common side effects are nausea, constipation, and tiredness. Qulipta can help prevent migraine attacks. It works within your body's chemistry. It can't prevent lack of chemistry in a first state. Learn how AbbVie can help you save on Qulipta.
Oh, man, that's a whole lot of wrinkling. At least my shoes look good.
Help prevent wrinkles with Bounce Wrinkle Guard, the mega sheet with 3 times the wrinkle-fighting ingredients.
Your eyes, beautiful on the outside, but if you have diabetes, there could be some not-so-pretty stuff going on inside. It's true. If you have diabetes, you know high blood sugar is the root of the problem. But that excess sugar can cause the blood vessels to be seriously damaged. And when that happens, this could happen. Vision loss or even blindness. That's right. Diabetic retinopathy is the leading cause of blindness for adults in the U.S. But even though you can't see it, there is something you can do about it. Remember this. Now is the time to get your eyes checked. Eye care is an incredibly important part of your long-term diabetes management. See a path forward with actions and treatments a retina specialist can provide that may help your eyes and protect against vision loss. Just say to yourself, "Now I see." Then go see an eye care specialist. Visit nowic.com to get the facts about diabetes, your eyes, and what you can do next to take charge of your sight. Brought to you by Regeneron.
It is incredibly rare for criminal defendants to take the stand. It's a high-stakes gamble. Very few take.
I was afraid that somebody had just been shot.
Who did he was the one that killed me? Will the jury see a victim or a cold-blooded killer?
Were you crying when you were shooting him? Were you crying when you were stabbing him? Self-defense just doesn't fly.
How many times have I heard that in my life? Taking the Stand, Thursdays at 10, only on A&E.
I really don't know what these posters are worth, but I got the best person available to come out and tell me.
Catherine York, and I'm with the Bill Graham Archive, Wolfgang's Vault, and I heard you had some posters.
There's probably only a few people in the world that can tell you everything about Bill Graham's posters, and this archivist is definitely one of them.
You know, it's about a $325 poster. I can tell that this is a first printing by this little red dot right here in the upper right margin. You know, this is a $250 poster. This one is fantastic. This is a $400 poster in mint condition, and it's the first time the band came and played without being the backup band for Bob Dylan. This one, Mike Bloomfield, it's a $75 poster, $350 poster, $250 poster. Country Joe, Albert King, that's a $225
And the average person really looking at these might just think it's a rock concert, but it's actually has to do with all the politics of the time and everything that was going on in the country.
People love Jeff Beck, $365 poster. $115, $260, $250, $75 poster in mint condition. Now this is a 1971 poster for Creedence Clearwater, and wouldn't you know it, you know, in 1972 Creedence Clearwater would break up, be no more. This is like it, a $400 poster.
The reality of this is actually I get the pleasure of selling a piece of history, and I want to thank you for your time and coming out here and letting me know about this stuff.
He's gonna love this one. I sent some photos of that wood sculpture to my buddy Dennis. Hopefully he's able to dig up some info on that head.
Look at that. Okay, so you're always saying I'm really good, right?
Yeah, I do.
Well, today I'm going to prove it. After you sent me the photos and the information on this thing, I turn this up and I find the artist's name, Mike Meadow.
Wow.
Californian. He's still doing work. This is another piece with a slightly different face that he did for this beautiful story about man's hidden environment. And that's the play on what's going on in his head, man's hidden environment.
Now, to get right to the coconut.
Yes, sir. What do I think it's worth?
Yes, sir.
I would say that if it were in a gallery, they would certainly ask $6,000 and maybe more.
Are you serious?
Absolutely, man.
That's great, But the problem is, because you're not letting it go. Typical Barry. $6 grand's a lot of money. But for now, this head is sticking with me.
After a battle with his brother, Dave Hester scored $1,640 on his classic rock posters. Jared and Brandy left the auction. No poop scooped. Daryl Sheets' magic lantern left him with a loss of $250. And Barry Weiss lost his by keeping his head.
Look at you. My first time here, I must admit.
You like it?
A little bit of everything, David.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
just going to go ahead and give it your hat. I'm sure glad I didn't take those leather couches in because...
The leather couches turned out to be terrible, but the head, that was a pleasant surprise.
All right.
I mean, I paid $1,500 for that locker. Yeah. At first, I thought, well, that's a lot to pay for just some head. You know, if you laugh, they're going to cut it out. If you just like it went over both of their heads, like we're stupid,
hit it again.
I don't know, $1,500 is kind of a lot to pay for just some head.
I would say so.
You can't laugh, you dick.
When storage units are abandoned, the treasures within
This is do or die.
are put up for auction.
400.
Yeah, sold.
Coming up,
A lot of rumors going on about this auction today.
Oh. Is this what you would call a bag lady?
I think it's a hoarder.
this is a good place to break a hip.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Whoa.
Is that something good?
David, you have a clue what this is?
This is the Wow Factor.
I'm not intimidated by any buyers.
Cash is king. Winner takes all.
Don't know what you're going to encounter.
Let's go.
Today we're in Old Town, Orange, California.
This is like a mecca of antique stores.
A lot of old money comes from this part of town.
The word is that 6 out of the 7 units today belong to the same tenant. I heard today all these lockers belong to an antique dealer.
This could be our biggest auction ever.
I think it's a hoarder.
There's a lot of rumors going on around here today. The rumors that I can't confirm nor deny.
Before you go through these gates, you need to know the rules of the auction. We're going to go to the unit. We're going to remove the lock. We're going to open the door. We're going to give you 5 minutes to take a look around. You can't go inside the unit. Can't open any boxes. Who's ever got the most cash in their pocket today can certainly own it. Are you ready? Yeah. Then let's go.
What? I don't think this person was an antique collector.
Hoarder.
Everything in here can fit on a shelf in my store, like brand new cutting boards still in the plastic. There's like a train set or something back there. Is this what you would call a bag lady? There's value here, and I think I might bid a little bit on this.
She's got everything in these white plastic bags. When they asked her if she wanted paper or plastic, she opted for both.
You know, the valuables could be buried under all those bags.
Okay, I got lucky and I heard Dave say that he's going to be bidding on this, so I can tell you one thing, he's going to be paying for it.
Here we go, number 20. What's your pleasure? What are you going to pay to say? How much of it? 20 where? How much of that's going to give me $100 for? I'm going to put it for here. Come right in the two. I can break it one. Put your in the 3 frame. Put it before there. Put it above. Put it above. Very good. Dave Jr. man. Put it before there. Yep. 5 very. 500 you're out. I get 400.
Right here.
500. 4, 5, 5. Put 600. 500. 600. Yep. There.
Yep. Look at that.
700. Hey. 600. 650. Now 7.
You know, I'm going to let Barry bid Dave up on this one.
Okay, put the 7 right there. Put the 7.5, Barry. I got 7, 7.5. Not you. I got 7. I get you 7.5 to you. 7.5. We're going to bid 7.5. 7.5. We're 8, sir. I got 7.5. I get you 800 to you. 8. Think we're helping. We can bid 800 going once and 800 going twice. Last and final call. 8. We're going to bid $800 tonight. Hey, right there.
Oh.
I've got 800.
Hey, Barry, I'll give you the depends that are back there, okay?
My nemesis. I like you, Dave, but back off. I'm going for it.
8.5. I'll get 8.5. 990. I'll get 8.5 again. 900.
900? Wait a minute, where are we at?
You're at 8.5. You're about to buy this thing. 900 going once and 900 going twice. Gonna go guess what? Not. No! Somebody's away for 850.
All right.
Good eye, Barry. Good eye. Good eye. Good eye.
David, you're getting soft, man.
It's another order locker.
Right.
This is not for me.
So.
Well, I understand that she was a collector, okay, folks?
I'm gonna pass.
This is what I call a sexy unit right here.
I'm pretty sure I smell a dead cat.
This one not as much to haul.
Wonder why somebody would pay rent on this. Yeah, none of these units are really jumping out at me. I want to go back to the unit that I originally bought, really kind of just to make sure I didn't make a mistake here. Wow. I'm hoping valuable antiques may be hidden under this mountain of stuff. And there's no nice way to kind of cut through this stuff, so I'm just going to kind of burrow my way in.
Avalanche!
Every single thing is wrapped in plastic and not really worth too much. I'll tell you one thing. It's a good place to break a hip. At my age, it could happen. I mean, I'm standing on 14 magazines and it's propped up by 2 coolers. This is...
When you order carryout online from Domino's, you're no longer just a customer. You're a delivery driver. Delivering a delicious order of Domino's to yourself. And we believe every great delivery driver deserves a tip. So we'll tip you $3 to use on your next order.
What was that?
Domino's tip me $3.
That's not what I meant.
Get tipped when you order carryout online. Only at Domino's.
Why do we sign every Stearns & Foster mattress? Because each one is so artfully constructed for exceptional quality, stunning design, and indulgent comfort. Save up to $800 now on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets.
Kinder Bueno. Ding, ding. It's crispy. It's creamy. Wow. Enjoy the ride.
It's Kinder Bueno.
Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's not your average chocolate bar. It's Kinder Bueno.
You and me, partner. We meet center of town. I knew. Hold on. Nope. Daisy's got last one lessons at noon. Okay. 2 o'clock? I got a spur fitting at 2 o'clock. How's about 3? I'm getting thrown through a saloon window at 3.
We don't need any more overscheduling, but we could all use more ways to save.
I can squeeze you in between swim class and Kevin's Harp recital at 3:30.
Always eating beans at 3:30.
Right.
Switch to Geico for more ways to save.
Tell you what, how about Tuesday?
Ashley's Preston's Day Sale is going on now. Save up to 40% on select styles that are in stock and ready for delivery. Or choose 6 years no-interest financing. America's #1 furniture and mattress store has furniture in stock and ready for fast delivery. Ashley's Preston's Day mattress sale is going on now. Save up to $1,100 on select Ashley Sleep, Groove, Serta, and Sealy Posturepedic mattresses. Hurry in or visit Ashley.com for better sleep and savings. Only at America's #1 furniture and mattress store. Ashley.
Let me be direct. Why would you pay more than double for teeth straightening with Invisalign? With Smile Direct Club, you get a doctor-directed smile you love for 60% less. That's a lot less. Like a lot. Choose Smile, choose Direct.
Or I could find out what might actually be bothering me before removing and adding foods back in again. I'm going to do that.
Tim is back in session for a full monster. Show remorse. Show you care. The
it be unbelievable if a cereal that looked like this was healthy? That's Magic Spoon. High protein, low carb, 0 grams of sugar, and with a taste that makes your New Year's resolution worth sticking to. Get $5 off at magicspoon.com/TV.
What does the future of strength look like? It's dynamic weight that adjusts for you in real time for a more efficient workout. And you can only experience it on Tonal.
I feel like they've just ASMR. They have ASMR.
We're pulling internet out of your room. Sonic double stuffed Oreo waffle cone and blast.
You get cut off.
So what if Jimmy has a new car that plugs in like a vacuum? You have Credit Karma, the money app where your hard work can pay you off with a new credit card, a new home, or even a new car. Oh, is that new car smell I smell? Create your own karma with Credit Karma.
The Batman calzone from Little Caesars might make you feel like Batman, but could you really be the Batman? Never mind, but ordering the Batman calzone will make you feel like a superhero. The Batman in Caesars March 4th. Pizza.
We really expanded our family for the wireless savings. Then my sister told me about Visible.
Get unlimited data for as low as $25 a month. No family needed.
Visible. Switch and get 2 months of wireless for $22.
When you find the right Trojan condom for you, it's impossible not to be overheard.
More. Reordering beans.
More.
Reordering.
More.
Reordering.
More.
Reordering more beans.
For intense sensations, Trojan Ultra Ribbed. Get yours on.
Here we go.
And I'm jumping and around this is so comfortable.
Let's fly.
I think we both know there's hope too.
This is going to be a good thing for everybody.
We're here. Let's go save some lives.
Wow. Is that safe?
This isn't an easy mission, and there may be a few surprises. Come on. Is this where I get to sit down as porn ready?
I'm gonna figure this thing out, but
I wouldn't lie to me, would you? 11, I would lie to you, but I'm not now. I get 1,100 here.
Who's got the bid?
$1,200 gonna go in high. Don't let you wait, Dave. You get it for 1,100 big bucks, 1,100. Thank you for helping, Jared. I bought that, sir. You got it. You didn't bid on this?
No, we did not bid. It was this guy right here.
Yo, you're joking.
I mistakenly took Dave Hester's bid for $1,100.
In this case, to keep the auction moving, we'll go ahead and reset it for $10.50.
If I was Hester, I'd be embarrassed. Maybe it looked like I was bidding, but I definitely didn't have the bid on this year.
Do you want to go $1,050?
You gotta ask her.
You want to go 1,050? I get $1,000 and 1,050 going once, and $1,000 and 1,050 going twice.
Yeah.
1,100 to you. I get 1050 going once, 1,100 going twice, $1,100 going once, 1,100 going twice. Last time I got $1,100 now. Don't you walk away from me? You should have spotted. $1,050. Thank you very much. $1,050. Thank you very much. Thank you guys.
Some work to do.
Well, that's one way to get a locker.
All right, folks, we have one more in this hallway, independently owned. It's not part of the 6.
Somebody's bedroom. A couple of wicker nightstands. Not much in here. Yeah, not gonna be bid.
It's a departure from what we've seen all day, which is that. I should have waited for this one.
So you got a little wicker bedroom set and 3 or 4 bags of miscellaneous. I guarantee I'm gonna make more profit than anybody else if I buy this one.
Now this is the opportunity I've been waiting for.
This is the best buy of the day.
All right, we're ready to go. And here we go. I'll get a little wicker bedroom unit. Here we go. Everybody can pay the little wicker unit. You give me $25 right there. $50 now. I'll get $25. $50 right there. 75. Yeah. 50 right there.
Stop it.
Right there.
You're so not bidding on this locker.
100 now. I've got 75. I'll get you 1 T. 125 here. What are you in? I got $100. $100 right there. And 100 and a half. 100 and a half. 100 and a half. 175. I got 150. 175 here. I'm 50 down. 225. 225. I'll get $200 and 225 here. I'll get 250. 75. This train's going up. 275 here. I get now we're going to be 3. Think we're hip David, but 275 you're in. Now 333 where? I've got 2, we're going to be the 3 going once, sir. You're in 275 from 33. We're going to be the 3 going twice, so we're going to be the $30 an hour. 3 Papa Bear came in. 325 going once and the $300, 3 and a quarter, 325 going twice an hour. So let's wait. You got it for $300, 300.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Thank you, folks. That concludes our sale. Don't forget to pay the lady.
So we're back at the locker that Brandy and I paid $1,050 for. Whoa.
Come on, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, buddy. My guys are laughing right now, but I think we got a good locker for the store. Right here. Do we think this is the doorway to get back there? I see something in the back of the locker covered up, but we're going to have to work to get back there. Philadelphia edition. Brandy, I got it. I found the money. The one-of-a-kind gorilla eating a banana piggy bank. I'm really curious about this, Brandy. This has got to be worth something. You ready to take a look at it?
Looks old. Is it in good condition?
Yeah. I mean, for its age, it's in better condition than you are. This is a unit I've been waiting for months. Is that a Picasso? No. I got a question, Dave. Do you feel like being sincere for a minute? I almost bought this unit by accident. I want to know what's in there. One time I'll make an exception. Let's go take a look at what you got. I think your wife made an exception one time too, huh? That's how you got one kid?
I would say that this is a reproduction of a French Renaissance piece. Right here it says made in Spain, probably out of the 50s. If it was from the real French Renaissance time period, it would be worth tens of thousands of dollars. In my store, I would ask $1,500 for this piece.
Bam! That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I do.
It's a good piece. I didn't see that. The rest of it looks like, but
oh no, this is shelf filler all day.
Still kind of interesting, actually. This could be worth more than that.
Coming up in 60 seconds, Biography presents Bio Shorts.
So, how's the menopause going? Unexpected rage, hot flashes, exhaustion. Big fan. Here's to being tired all day and up at night.
Said no woman ever. Estroven relieves major menopause symptoms.
Glasses. Finding stuff is hard, but finding your show, easy. With Universal Voice Search from Dish.
Virgin River.
Search for shows anywhere with just your voice, across live TV and all streaming apps.
Hey, you see my glasses?
They're here somewhere.
Car. Because you've got enough stuff to look for. Voice search across live TV and streaming apps with the Dish.
Imagine getting $150,000 for 1 year of epic adventures in a new Dodge Hellcat. And you don't even have to quit your day job. You just need to show you got real drive. Are you our new chief donut maker?
Shaquille O'Neal, Basketball Hall of Famer, Renaissance Man, and Army brat, Tin Hut. This is Biography. Shaq spent his early years in Newark, New Jersey, before his family moved to Germany to follow his stepfather, Army Sergeant Philip Harrison. Shaq says that he had a bad attitude and a temper back then, but living on an army base and listening to his stepdad instilled values of discipline, respect, and self-control. Everything that I've learned from growing up in the military. Germany also gave Shaq a leg up onto basketball's big stage. LSU coach Dale Brown met Shaq while running a basketball clinic at the base, and it wasn't hard to see the 6'8" teenager had potential. 5 years later, Shaq enrolled at LSU, launching one of the most colorful athletic careers in history, armed with the values of military life.
I was 19 and he was 50.
Monday on the #1 premiere of the year.
Sandra had to recruit fresh meat for orgies. I don't want anybody to know that, and I'm sitting here telling you.
Secrets of Playboy. New episode Monday at 9, only on A&E. See blood when you brush your floss? Can be a sign of early gum damage. New Parodontax Active Gum Repair kills plaque bacteria at the gum line to help keep the gum seal tight. New Parodontax Active Gum Repair Toothpaste. Down there, care with Cottonelle. Down there, because you're all over your overall wellness. So treat the skin you don't see like the skin you do with Cottonelle flushable wipes that break down like toilet paper and leave you feeling amazing. Care. Down there, care with Cottonelle.
Stars are flooding up the sky right before my very eyes.
Celebrate the moment with Ferrero Rocher. Smooth chocolate, crunchy hazelnut, lovingly layered and wrapped in gold.
My fingers and I do this to make a living. We're too busy to do taxes.
I love doing taxes for self-employed people. You can hand those off to me.
Yeah, but can I hand them off without using my hands?
We can arrange that. You do your thing. You got your taxes. Intuit, TurboTax Live.
These are kind of interesting, actually, right here, too. This is a two-way makeup mirror. Put this up here. See that? I think that sets like that or something. This actually could be worth more than that cabinet.
So far, we've already hit a home run with this locker. Now we're going to get this mirror appraised, see if we got ourselves a grand slam. I paid $300 for this bedroom set, and I know I can make a great profit on it.
Oh, it's a nice little wicker rattan bed set, very desirable. So this is a little better quality one because it's not just wicker; they actually have the iron pieces in here. I'd probably bring between $600 to $700.
I'd probably tripled my money just on the bedroom set alone.
So let's take a look at what we got in here.
Anything else now is just icing on the cake.
Miscellaneous clothes. So here's something. I hope it's got a little weight to it. Oh wow, look at this. This appears to either be bone or ivory. Oh my god, this is really cool here. This is somebody's little jewelry collection. This is all hand carved. This is some kind of scrimshaw, what they call that. These look like they're probably jade or some kind of stone like that. This is amazing. I mean, you buy a small room and something this great pops out. Now, I'm not positive that 100% of it's going to be authentic, but I know a lot of it's going to be authentic. And the main thing is I know who to take it to get it authenticated and to get the maximum dollar for it.
So we found this old looking mirror in this unit we bought. Now we're going to take it to an antique dealer, see if it's actually worth anything. So here it is. Here's the mirror that we talked about.
Okay, well, let me take a look at it. Beautiful piece. Looks to be silver, but there's a way you can tell silver from silver plate. Silver will be sweet and not smell. Silver plate will smell like sulfur or a sour smell. So it's, yep, it's definitely silver plate. So smell that.
Oh,
Get a whiff of
my
that.
sniffer's broken right now.
Really? The smell? Is this dude punking me?
You smell it? It's kind of a...
It smells like crap.
Yeah, take a whiff of that.
Get in there, Mark. Oh, as long as it smells like money, I don't care.
This is a very well-built piece. They used Honduras mahogany, which is the top-grade mahogany. The overall value of what I see this piece is at right now in its present condition, $1,500.
Nice. Yeah, good job. Today was awesome. We beat Dave, we filled our shelves, and we scored like 3 G's in antiques. You should give Brandy that. She wants half my money anyways.
I'm here at the Motorsports Museum in Pomona, California to meet a couple of old friends of mine. These guys are hot rod legends, Alex Zidius and Pete Shapouris. Hopefully these guys will be able to tell me if that hot rod magazine is the McCoy. This is the magazine I found in Orange, California, in a locker, and I paid $850. You're the expert.
So we brought another original to compare it with, so we can be sure.
That's the original?
That's the original.
It's a little small to me.
This is worth over $2,000. That one's probably worth... I'm sorry, Barry. $10.
Wow. Well, Alex, I thought I had the real McCoy.
Barry, I think you've got the decoy.
Thanks, pal.
You're
For
welcome.
all the good news.
Thank you.
Peace.
Sorry about that, Barry.
Yeah, I'll see you. I really didn't make very much money today, but I had a lot of fun.
Hey,
You forgot your magazine. Throw it under a car and catch some oil with it.
We have to be able to repair the enamel on a daily basis. With Pro Enamel Repair Toothpaste, we can help actively repair enamel in its weakened state. It's innovative. My go-to toothpaste is going to be Pro Enamel Repair.
And Doug.
You gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance so you only pay for what you need. You gotta do it fast.
Woo! 34 miles per hour. New personal record, Limu.
He'll be back. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. The Batman calzone from Little Caesars might make you feel like Batman, but could you really be the Batman? Never mind. But ordering the Batman calzone will make you feel like a superhero. The Batman in theaters March 4th. Pizza, pizza.
This year, there are more tax credits at stake than ever before. Thousands more. The tax pros at Jackson Hewitt will help track down every last dollar. Jackson Hewitt is here to make sure you don't miss a single deduction, so you can get your biggest refund guaranteed.
I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through like a virgin. Touched for the very first time like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine.
Why you leave
All the delivery, no delivery fees. Dash Pass.
Boss is your man. Yep, this is my unicorn.
Oh, is that your dog?
Sort of. Frank Handler was my buddy. He was driving her across the country to his funeral.
Just take it crazy now. Maybe we can have some fun.
Are you in or are you out? Want to take your silence as yes. Whatever happened to you, dog?
Here's me a legend.
You should. You're not the girl I thought at the end of my list, but I'll take what I can get at this point.
Dog itching your teeth. Have you tried crunching?
Crunching made Casual Friday start on Monday.
Crunching made me CEO of this desk.
100% real milk chocolate and crispy rice really works.
Crunching makes work friends real friends.
Start crunching today.
The people that did this crazy crimes. We're going to find you.
Surprising motives.
We're going to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
The killers have one thing in common. They think they'll get away with murder.
He will answer for his crime.
Catch the killer.
When this trial happens, we know that we're in for a fight.
Convict the killer.
I wanted everyone to have some type of justice.
American Justice. A new season starts Friday, March 25th on A&E.
I'm going to take this box of jewelry that I found over to Don Presley, the auctioneer. He specializes in the highest quality merchandise. He's going to give me the best bang for the buck.
Yeah, good, John.
What do you got?
Well,
See what you got, John.
Take a look at this stuff. I mean, I'm pretty excited by it. I ran across all this in a storage auction.
I think this is some sort of composite here. The quality's not really good on these. The way you can really tell this, whenever you get some ivory, is you take a hot pin, heat it up with a lighter, and just get this pin hot. You can stick that pin completely in there.
Oh, you can smell it.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. This is definitely plastic.
That's not what I want to hear.
That's plastic.
That's plastic right there.
That's no good for you. Here's some nice pieces here. See, this is definitely ivory. See the grain here?
Yeah.
You can see the grain in the ivory. The rest of this is all ivory. See the grain here? And I mean, you got some nice pieces in here. Well, like this retail would probably be between $150 to $300 retail for that. This bigger one is probably about $300. You've got a lot of it. I would say with all of this, I would say $1,500, $2,000 minimum, probably retail.
With the estimate that Don just gave me, I'm up 1,000% on the unit. This is money in the bank.
Whoa. Let's put that over here for a second.
Is that something good?
Yes, sir. David, you have a clue what this is?
It's a libation cup, and this is rhinoceros horn. The rhino horn is you don't see a lot of it on the market. It's very expensive. I would say $3,000 for this piece.
$3,000 for this.
$3,000 for that one. The pair, about $2,500.
That's amazing.
I would
keep going.
I would say that the two pendants, definitely without a doubt, rhino horn, $2,000 a piece.
Oh my God!
For those two.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Wow! I waited on the right locker. I waited on the right auctioneer. Patience pays off. I'm glad I brought it to you to do what you do best.
Well, Dave, I appreciate you bringing it in, and I'm sure it's going to bring you at least $10,000. And thank you very much.
Fantastic.
The winner of the orange auction was Dave Hester, who banked $12,000 on his rhino and ivory jewelry. Randy and Jared found $2,000 profit in their garbage bag unit. Daryl Sheets walked away without a locker. And Barry Weiss was duped by a reprint magazine.
Today I'm at Don Presley's auction house, and he's going to be selling some of the ivory that I found in the storage unit.
All right, guys, block 177 on the ivory necklace with the earring, $100, $150, $200, I'm at $250 right there. So block 178, $200 and $225, now $250, $300. So here's a gorgeous piece right here, guys. So $175, $400 bid, somebody get $450.
I got $2,400 for it, the ivory today. It was estimated to bring about $2,000, so I did very well with that.
When storage units are abandoned, the treasures within
do or die
are put up for auction.
400.
Yeah. So, coming up.
My cap was $300. I'm out.
300.
Jared may have said 300, but I didn't agree to that.
I don't know what you saw in this unit.
I was in a buying mood.
That's a prehistoric toilet.
I would have to say that this is the strangest thing I've ever found in a storage unit. Don't put like that on there unless I can return the favor.
Go away. Don't worry, son.
This is the Wild Factor.
I'm not intimidated by any buyers.
That's the game. Winner takes all.
Don't know what you're going to encounter.
Let's go.
Today we're in Alpine Storage in Yucaipa, California.
It's a quiet bedroom community now, but it does have quite a past.
Yucaipa's an old place. There was a big gold rush here, so who knows? Maybe there'll be gold left in some of these lockers.
We're playing the psychological game with Dave today, and I think my hat's already done its part.
And you know, what hat? You mean that hat? Newport Con Gallery? And instead of Dave's hat saying Newport Beach Consignment Gallery, Brandon did a little magic and made it say Newport Con Gallery. What we think is hilarious. But Crybaby Dave threw such a fit that we decided to cover it up for the auctions.
I prefer not to talk about it.
All I can say is, if the shoe fits, wear it, Hester.
All right, boys and girls, welcome. We're at Alpine Storage in Yucaipa, California. And before you go through these gates, you need to know the rules. We're going to go to the door. We're going to remove the lock. We're going to give you 5 minutes to take a look. As soon as you're done looking, we're going to sell it to whoever got the most cash in their pocket today. Are you ready to go? Yeah! Let's go.
Wow. There's a piece of antique furniture right there. Almost looks like it's a little Victorian Eastlake, but I think it's actually later than that. I think I better participate.
I see a couch, I see some paintings, but what I'm really interested in is that antique desk. Brandy, back.
Background check.
I'm
checking that. It's too much.
6. I can do this all day. I know how to count the 20s.
Kidney puncher.
We're looking at an antique table here and an old sled. The table interests me a lot. It's a nice table. I definitely like it.
It's an interesting base. I'm feeling this one.
All right, if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. And here we go. And how much money? And you give me $100 for it. Put one in the bag now. Two.
Right here.
Right there. The three now. I got two, three in the lab. Before to you. 3 1/4 right there. 350 is it you? 350. 375 you in.
That means here in Spanish.
Before now. Before. I got 4 $4 4 1/4. Jared, how about that? 4 1/4. 425 going once. I got 4 1/4 in the back. 500 fingers. 5 fingers. 6 fingers. Where? I got 5 550 where? He said 5.
I really want to keep bidding on this unit, but it's just not worth the brandy headache.
And 500 and 550 going once. I've got $500, 550, 550 and 600 and 6 with the light and 6.5 where? I John him with the light at $600 and if it's 650 sounds like I'm talking to God. Last and final call at 6. We're going to be the 6.5 gonna go on. 650 and 700, 750 in the back. We're going to be 800 going once. 8 there, 8.5, 850 now. I've got $800, 8.5, 850 here.
It's time to run Dave up or win this locker.
900 going once. John, tell them they're out at 900 going twice. Fair warning at 900. $900 gonna go nine. Tell it away for $850 bucks. Daryl, the gambler, 850.
Daryl the gambler.
All right, folks. Woo! All right, folks. You know the rules. Get a good look. Do not go inside the unit, folks.
Is that a seashell nightlight right there? Those are nice chairs.
Look at the horse head. Is that worth anything?
A horse head?
I love the horse head. I really like that horse head. Jared doesn't know it yet, but we're getting this locker.
There's just not a lot of merchandise in here, but I might put a few bids in.
All right, if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Here we go. How much money? 50. Up and down. You got a little separate head. I got you right there. 75 where? I got $50. 71 where? $100 there. Yeah. Half there. 175. 175 right there. Two. 220. Over here. 220 there. 2.5. Now to get 2.25 and 2.5. 2.5. 3 right there. 3.5.
My cap was $300. I'm out.
3 right there. 3.5. Good idea. 3.
Jared may have said 300, but I didn't agree to that.
Good idea. 350. What about before there? Before 25 where? I got 4 4.5. 475 you in. I got 450. 475. She says yes. Now 5. 5 where? 500 going once. I've got 475. 500. 500 going twice. You gotta go guess what? 9. So that's your way. You gotta go $475. Thank you, everybody. 475. Great job.
All right, let's do it, folks. You guys have anything to
I think it's gonna be good. I don't know. I was just intrigued. I think it's kind of an interesting unit.
Jared always goes past our max. He's just mad because I did the bidding this time.
We'll see. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I didn't. We'll see.
I said I think your buddy's starting to crack.
Really? You didn't see that this morning? No. Between Dave and Brandon? Yeah, what's going on with that? What are you guys fighting about?
He's all upset because Brandon's hat.
Oh, you're just teasing about that.
Yeah, but he's not. It's affecting him now.
Really?
Yeah, he's at his breaking point.
I don't mind a little drama. It's good for business. The higher the bids go, the more I take home at the end of the day.
We kind of already got Dave right where we want him. I think I'm just going to go in and kind of poke him a little bit. Such a crybaby. Such a crybaby. Such a crybaby.
Crybaby?
Yeah.
First of all, you gotta put something on there like if you gotta put an equal ground. So like if you got a business name that I can butcher, then it's all fair. Okay? But you can't.
You butcher yourself, let alone, and that's why you're speechless at me right now because you're a crybaby. Yeah, I got some cheese for your wine, Dave.
You know what? Okay.
All right.
Don't put like that on there unless I can return the favor. Okay.
You're just mad because you can't.
That's right. Okay. So don't put out something that can't be returned. So play on equal ground.
I am playing on equal, Dave.
You don't know me. Right.
Go away.
There's a different way to treat HIV. It's once monthly injectable Cabenuva. Cabenuva is the only once-a-month complete HIV treatment for adults who are undetectable.
Cabenuva helps keep me undetectable. It's 2 injections given by my healthcare provider once a month.
HIV pills aren't on my mind.
I love being able to pick up and go. Don't receive Cabenuva if you're allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines which may interact with Cabenuva. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If you have a rash and other allergic reaction symptoms, stop Cabenuva and get medical help right away. Tell your doctor if you have liver problems or mental health concerns, and if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or considering pregnancy. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions, fever, and tiredness.
With once a month Cabenuva, I'm good to go.
Ask your doctor about once monthly Cabenuva.
Is someone trying to steal your Butterfinger? Call the BFI. No one has a finger on your Butterfinger.
What is an overpass? Come on. Question, is that an S or a 5?
I think it's a 5.
I thought so. Frustration loading.
Nobody wants more robot tests, but we can all use more ways to save.
Star latte for Rob Ott or Rob Ott.
Error human.
Switch to Geico for more ways to save.
One roll of a lifetime, one sore throat. But she had enough. She took new Mucinex InstaSoothe sore throat lozenges. Show your sore throat, boss. New Mucinex InstaSoothe works in seconds, lasts for hours.
When you carry out Domino's 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each, it takes skill to get that pizza from our store to your door. Through tight spots, slow walks, and water shots. So next time you order carryout online, we're going to tip you for delivering your own pizza to yourself. After all, you earned it. Get a $3 tip to use on your next order just for carrying out, only at Domino's.
We're having fun of the Sun Bowl winter long with a Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. New brew tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
This gentleman was standing in the house, and he says, "Is your dad home?" And I said, "No." He put his arm around my neck, strangled me. I ran out to the street. 30 seconds more, I would have been dead.
I survived a serial killer. New episodes Friday at 10, only on A&E. Join celebrating Black History Month on A&E.
Go away. You too.
You go away.
Now, you should know better. You're old enough to know better, okay?
Go away. Go away.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you better know what I'm saying.
You want me to embarrass you? Yeah. You know what? You head besides a hat rack.
Come up with something original. Just move on.
Because you don't have a business.
No, I don't have the overhead.
Put some nuggets in.
It's bugging you now.
Qualified for a business.
Anytime you want to compare assets, pal, you're on.
My truck's bigger. I got a bigger truck. My girlfriend's bigger.
Oh my god. Everything looks thrown in here.
I know, I like
I
it
don't
too.
see anything that's worth any money.
I'm glad you like it. Brandy didn't listen to me on the last locker. I'm not listening to her on this one.
This looks like the kind of locker that I would like somebody to bid Dave up and dump it on Dave. Because there's a big pile of crap and Dave Hester deserves this. You're ready to go? Ready to go? Now, look at the nice unit here. Who give me how much money where? Look at me, one. Look at 50 right there. So up there. I got $50 there. So I'm going to be one there. We're going to be 125 here. 100 and a half. What is it?
3.
And 3. 350. I got 300. 350. What a big thing before there. 4 and a half. What a big thing before 450. 500, Mary. 500 a key. 5 there. And 550. I got 500. 550. 650. Where? I got 600. 650 right there. That's 7. Are you 7? It's 7 and a half. It's 7 and a half. I'm going to be coming 8 now. I got 800. 8 and a half guys. 800. 850 where? I got 9 there. 950 going once. I got 900. 950. 950 going twice. 950 there. 1,000 there. 1,050 now. I got $1,000. 1,050 going once. 1,050 going twice. Last and final call. Fair warning. $1,000 there. 1,050 there. 1,100 there. Fair. I got 1,050 going once. 1,100 going twice. 11 right there. 1150 now. 1150 now. 12.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Yeah.
right, you roll.
13 where? You get 1250 going once and then 1300 going twice. 1250,
Sure, I'll bet you get $200. Come on, Jared.
I'll throw it down.
All right. I'm flying.
1300 and 1350, 1300 and 1350 going once, and I got 1300 and 1350 going twice. Last and final call at 1350 and 1400, 1350, 1400, Jared, 1400.
Not you.
I got 1350 going once, and they're going twice, and $1,400 going once, 1400 going twice. Last and final call there, trash. Maybe we get another handout. $100 gonna go get one now. Don't let you wait. 1350 big bucks.
I showed who the boss is around here. Now I hope there's a profit to be made here.
What I tell you, my wish came true. Dave won a big pile of crap, just like I wanted.
The couples were at it again today. Brandy and Jared, Dave and Daryl. I didn't get a locker, but at least I was able to avoid all the drama.
I bought this locker for $850. It had some nice antiques in it. Now I'm going to see what they are. This looks like a little old.
Well, it pops up.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Is that like a outhouse or?
Yeah, that's a prehistoric toilet.
That's actually an indoor potty or something. Isn't it?
No, you don't understand.
Well, I wouldn't be putting my hand right there.
Smell the wood.
That's all right.
That's how you tell by the wood. I guarantee you they weren't thinking about big guys like me when they made that thing.
What's in here?
I'll check it out. Football uniform. Remember, I collect jock straps, so if you see an old jock strap in there. Oh, yeah, this is Kaiser Slaughter. You remember that guy? Wow.
Isn't that a repo? Reproduction?
No, that's the real deal. I'm
Really?
looking at like 1950s.
So do you think this is worth anything, or?
This is about $100. The little toilet's about $250. But what's real exciting is this old desk. Let's get this out into the light. This is real petite, so I'm thinking maybe this is more of a lady's desk or something like that sub for a vanity and a desk. Well, I'm thinking that this thing's going to be a good $350 cleaned up. The couch, that's going to bring 2.5. That chair's better than it looks, too.
Very nice.
I got to buy a locker with some profit, and I got to mess with Hester's head. That's what I call a win-win.
I didn't buy this unit. I said this unit was worth $300. Brandy went ahead and spent $475 on it. I hope she knows what she's doing. This will sell for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, you can't find these anymore. Probably for a reason. There's your horse head.
I like the horse head. It's kind of interesting, don't you think?
Brandy, I don't know what you saw in this unit.
I was in a buying mood.
I think somebody made this in their backyard.
Jared isn't listening to me at all. Between him and that head, we got the whole horse here.
I don't see anything. I don't see any markings or anything that would lead me to believe this is worth anything. I think that you have nothing.
I'm taking it to get it
It's
appraised.
not even worth much of scrap. Where are you going?
I'm taking it to get it appraised.
Do you want me to just clean up this mess for you?
Yep, you clean that up. I'll see you later.
Yeah, no problem. Don't worry, I'll just do the hard work.
Hey.
I bought this locker to prove a point that I don't let people push me around. Now I'm going to see if there's a profit in here. Let's see what we can find up here. We'll see exactly what that is. It's a map, certain clothes, and a lot of books. A little basket in here. This could be some kind of musical instrument or something in here. So this should be some kind of...
Now you're trespassing.
Not every day
Hey, I see you taking that package.
is a beautiful day
What are you doing to my husband's dog?
in the neighborhood. Neighborhood Wars is back with a new season of the craziest conflicts and confrontations
Guess what? It's on camera.
ever caught on camera.
You bang on my ceiling all the time. I am so tired of it.
Neighborhood Wars, new season, Wednesday, March 2nd, only on A&E. Have you tried crunching?
Crunching made Casual Friday start on Monday.
Crunching made me CEO of this desk.
100% real milk chocolate and crispy rice really works.
Crunching makes work friends real friends.
Start crunching today.
One of the worst things about a cold sore is how it can make you feel. But when used at the first sign, Abriva can get you back to being you in just 2.5 days. Be kinder to yourself and tougher on your cold sores.
everything tastes like chicken. But at Purdue, we believe when chicken is raised right, there's nothing like it. That's why we use all veggie feed and raise more organic chicken than anyone. We're on a mission for extraordinary chicken. Purdue, hungry for better chicken.
Why don't you do cool spins?
The people need to read it.
I can't read it.
It's because you're like 4.
4.5.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
For $6 every day. Oh yeah, nuggets! Throw those things for just $6. Arby's, we have the meat.
This is what it feels like to file with TaxSlayer. Confident you'll get your guaranteed maximum refund.
It's the 5 witches.
TaxSlayer. File fearlessly.
Was that extra garlic bread really necessary?
Yeah, I think so.
You know that we're going to burst in the flames the instant she puts it on the table.
Oh, yeah.
Are you listening to this?
I was just distracted. Our new mobile bill just came. It's like surprise. It has all these added taxes and fees I wasn't expecting. When I bite you, there's no surprises. You know exactly what you're going to get.
Yep. Endless darkness and wandering the earth for all eternity with the same.
Just like a fairy tale.
Added taxes and fees are evil.
Where's that garlic bread?
Switch to Spectrum Mobile, where the price you see is the price you get.
At Spectrum News, we're striving to help rebuild communities by bringing you the latest news from your team of local journalists, providing the information you need to make better, more informed decisions across the places we call home. Download the Spectrum News app exclusively for Spectrum customers and your community connection.
We all have the strength to see what's possible. It's up to us to unlock it. Tom, be your spirit.
This could be some kind of musical instrument. There's something in here. So this should be some kind of. Oh, that's some kind of bones. It's a skull. This is definitely looks like a real skull. Has little hinges on it. And this is like a. I don't even know what part that is. A hip bone or something? This is definitely a human skeleton here. Hopefully it's not an unsolved mystery or anything like that.
I think the best course of action is going to be to put everything back in the case and take this to somebody who can tell me exactly what's going on with this.
I'm often asked what is the strangest thing I've ever found, and I would have to say that this is the strangest thing I've ever found in a storage room.
I say it's worth less than $100.
I say it's worth more.
No way, not a chance.
I spent $475 on this locker because I really like this horse head. Jared thinks it's garbage, but I think it's something special, so we're gonna get it checked out. We were referred to you by Barry White.
Oh, Barry, longtime friend. Quite a character.
Yes,
he is. He is.
We were curious to see if you knew anything about this horse.
Uh-huh. Well, let's have a look.
Brandy seems to think it might be worth money, but I'm thinking it would have been just as good off just scrapping it for the metal.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm kind of glad you didn't do that because I know a lot about this horse. These are the type of things usually made in plaster that you see outside of a bridal shop, somebody who's making tack for horses. However, this one is made of metal, whereas most of those are made of plaster.
So it's probably like a remake of something. They're supposed to be plaster.
Well, let me tell you, you have something really unusual because this is gold leafed on tin. And gold leaf comes from France, and it's a really beautiful execution of a horse.
How freaking lucky can you get? Gold leaf from France?
In order to open a restaurant or a butcher shop that sells horse meat to humans, you have to have this hanging outside of your shop in France. They actually have restaurants, and a delicacy on the menu is horse meat.
So if we come across a place that has this outside, probably shouldn't eat there.
Well, unless you want to experience a new experience, you probably shouldn't eat there.
Not venturing that far out.
They're very few and far between, and it has a retail value that probably will surprise you. Because this is worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $3,000.
It's a little more than $100, isn't it? I think you owe me lunch.
Whatever you want off the dollar menu.
Pretty sure.
That's all you
How about this? I'm actually
cheese on my burger?
I'm actually offering it to buy it from you.
Really?
I'm offering you $2,000 for it. If you like the money, take it. If you feel you can do better, I understand.
Sell it?
Well, you were going to scrap it.
Look at me. Take the money.
We bought that unit for $475.
Yeah, I'll take the money. I always take the money.
Nice deal. Both be happy.
Thank you
I'm treating
so
you right.
much.
And what you want to do is next time you find something great, give me a call.
Glad we're making money. Money's good. But now Brandy's going to think she knows everything. And that's a problem.
I can't stop smiling because...
I mean, since I pretty much win all the time, you got to get your one in there.
Good night.
It's time to start your own business, to turn your dream into something official. LegalZoom has helped launch and support millions of small businesses.